We are live. What's going on, yo? What's going on, yo? I'm joined today by the one and only the Yost, Toasted Malone. What's going on, Yost?
What's good? I need several Wendy's burgers right now because I'm feeling great. Hey, the Baja Boys.
You've got to represent, even if it's a 0 calorie one.
The Baja Boys, man.
Yeah, exactly. What do you usually get from Wendy's? The Dave's Double.
Bro, they have this pretzel pub sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
It is legit. It's like $12, but I don't care. It was so good.
Does it come with fries or just a burger?
It was the burger with fries and everything has like crispy onions on them, some barbecue sauce. Ooh,
Ooh.
dude, it is good.
My friend Carlos, the one that comes on stream on Sundays, he gave me a bottle of like tequila lime barbecue sauce. It was bomb.
Really. I don't know
Yeah.
if y'all have good. Man, I need to send you some stuff. I got your information. I need to send you some barbecue stuff. Do you even
That'll
cook
be
a lot?
awesome. Yeah. I mean, barbecue wise, yeah, like usually once a month.
Really? Do you have a smoker?
Yeah. No, I wish. I just put it on the grill, or yeah, it's usually grilled stuff or whatever I can grill.
What do you grill?
Usually like steak. I mean, nothing too crazy. Steak. I think I've put ribs in the oven.
Ooh,
Yeah, nothing.
you
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
you know oven ribs, bro, are definitely underrated.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it's no need to smoke a thing of ribs for like 12 hours. We can put them in the oven at like 200,
Hmm.
bro. Tender. Like people are underestimating oven cooked stuff, bro. You don't gotta be fancy and have a like here in the Midwest, bro. Like we have like a barbecue surplus store
Hmm.
where it's like just spices and like
Hmm.
rubs and like different things for your smoker. Like it's a huge deal. Smoking meat is like a huge deal here, bro. It's
Hmm.
like a rite of passage. If you like, I'm serious, man. I'm serious. I'm getting to that age now to where I want like it's called an egg, like a green egg smoker. I don't know if you ever seen one of those. And like
I
you
don't think I
smoke all
have.
your, you like smoke all your stuff there. Like once you get to that level, because people wake up like 6 in the morning, like smoke meats all day.
That's
It's
what's
like
up.
I didn't realize how much of a passion people had for it. I didn't realize it was a barbecue surplus store.
I mean, like you said, you got all types of barbecue. Like barbecue is a culture there, so
It
it kind of
is,
makes sense to
man.
have a store like there. We
Oh
got
my,
Deep in the house. What's going on, my friend? How you doing?
what up,
We got
Dasher
D.
Poppy?
We got D in the house. What's going on, D? She says
D
I
is
do ribs
the,
in my Instapot.
let's shout out to D, y'all. She's like a number one
For
supporter.
sure. Yeah,
Shout
she
out to
is.
D.
She's everywhere. I love it
D
in a
is
good way.
D is amazing. But yeah, man. Oh, we finally got medical. You know what? We got medical. You know what? Here it's gonna
Mm.
become recreational soon.
Are you gonna partake? No
Hell
comments.
yeah, hell yeah! I'm a partake. I am pro 420.
When you pause out that, you're gonna say like no comment. I plead the fifth.
Yeah, I'm gonna plead the fifth on something I agree with.
Exactly.
It's so natural. I don't know where this conversation is going, but I love it. It's so natural. There's so many healing properties. Like
Mm.
I see nothing wrong with it personally. That's just me,
Yeah, we can all definitely use it after a year like 2020.
bro. And I,
All
I
that
said
damn
some
anxiety.
I said something on Twitter, and I said, "Have you ever seen someone that has ever smoked and they never share? Like, have you ever been around someone that smoked and they ever never like offered?
I have. It's rare, but yeah, it happens.
Really, I've
Yeah,
never been around like ever. Everybody always offers.
yeah, yeah. Most of the time, yeah. It's just people who smoke it like to share, but yeah, some people are stingy.
I've never met the stingy person. It's weird. I guess it's not around here. Everybody's like super sharing. Like you want to
Yeah,
hit, you take your
it's
two
it's that
hits and you're
cost of
done.
living here in LA, man. People are like,
It's that
like, bro, do
inflation.
you know how much I paid for this? Hell no, I'm not sharing it.
Bro. Oh my gosh, it's like it's crazy. I never would have thought like I don't know, man.
Says no sharing during the Rona.
Not sharing during the. Hey, man, everybody's gonna catch it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Eh,
We all caught it one way or another.
yeah,
DC's
president's
president
trying to
trying to
part. Exactly. What? Oh, she's not a
yeah,
great fan of. Oh, well, I mean, I'll say this. I'm not get. We don't get political on here, but I'll say
yep.
this. It's between a plane crash and a car crash. That's all I'll say. And
What
most of
an
us can agree.
analogy.
Most of us can agree. It was a
Yeah,
complete train wreck either way you go.
exactly.
I said nothing about either person. I'm just saying it. You can take it however you want it.
By the way, what do you guys think about my new avatar? Too
Oh my
embarrassed to
god.
sign for the DoorDash offers. If you guys saw Pedro's video, you guys know what this is about. The face of a miserable human being.
So what apps do you have there?
That I use personally?
Yes.
I use damn, I got a lot of apps on my phone. I just realized that. Or on my home screen. I got them in folders and stuff. Okay, so I got Uber, I got DoorDash, and I got Grubhub. I've
Oh
shipped
wow.
as well. I've shipped as well, but dude, people don't really tip on ships, or at least not anymore, from what I've heard. And yeah, that's why I'm like, it's not worth it. That's why I just stick to food delivery apps. I got on Instacart, but I didn't see any orders worth taking, so they put me on a wait list. And then as for Spark, I still can't get in touch with anyone.
I've
I've been
tried.
trying. It's all good.
Well,
It's not your fault. You tried.
I did try. But here's the thing. I can't even tell. So over the next 3 months, I need to make some money for Christmas and personal goals.
Yep.
I think the last time I really did DoorDash was like last Friday. Like I don't do DoorDash like at all. Like tomorrow I'm gonna go out for a little bit. I really want to enjoy my day off, but I'm off next weekend, so I think I can go out tomorrow. But DoorDash, even during lunch, is garbage. Like
Hmm.
it's horrible around here, and we have like our
Gotten pretty
market
bad.
has. Hmm?
It's gotten pretty bad.
What'd you say?
I said DoorDash has gotten pretty bad.
Like it is absolutely atrocious for like doing anything. I mean, Friday night was good. It was destroying all the other apps, but like any other night, it's absolutely horrible. Thumbs up, y'all. Send the thumbs up
Appreciate
to the
that, Scooter
boy.
Bud. Thanks for stopping by.
But it's just been so bad. So I've been doing Spark, and the incentives on Spark have just been. It was like do 15 orders, get an extra $75, and I'm just
Hmm.
like, what the heck? They didn't have a good incentive this week, and it was like do Walmart.com orders, which is like you pretty much the way it works is you get like 5 or 6 orders, and they'll pay like $40 for like 40 miles. I'm like, I'm not doing all that. But I mean, some of them are really worth it. Some of them like they'll pay $50 to go like 25 miles, and it's like 6 or 7 orders. I'll do that all day and make a quick $200 in a couple. And it really only takes like an hour.
Do you feel like Uber Eats or Grubhub is better than DoorDash in your market?
It depends on the day. Like
Yeah.
DoorDash still has most of the market share, but
Hmm.
I mean Uber Eats. Bro, I didn't tell you Uber Eats juiced me one day. Let me tell you the story.
You said they used you?
They juiced me. Sorry.
Okay.
Uber Eats. I can't use slang term. Sorry. Uber Eats.
Oh,
They
they
messed
asked
with
you?
my money. They juiced me. So in Midwest, juice me means like they did me wrong. So I took a stacked order. Right. It was
Hmm.
like $17. I should have knew better for like 2 miles. I should have knew it was messed up in the beginning, so I shouldn't have took it. But you see $17 for 2 miles, you're gonna automatically take it.
It's
Like
like that
you'll
one where I told you about. I know where this is going, but go ahead.
exactly you take it. It's an instant take. You
Yep.
shouldn't do it. It's like the bad relationship. You shouldn't go back to it, but you go back to it anyway. And
Exactly.
so I took the order. I was like, oh man, they're gonna have. I'm about to make $17. Like you feel like top of the world. That
Exactly.
order was picked up like 2 hours ago. I'm like, bro, and it was a stack for like $6 for like another mile. I'm like, I'm about to make like 20 some dollars in like 10 minutes. Like, you know how that day goes. You're like, oh man, everything's over now. Order was canceled. Then the restaurant was pinned in the wrong location.
Oh my god.
So I couldn't even say that I got the order. So like I called Uber support, bro. I think the order was like $6.86 or something like that. I think it had a hidden tip. Uber canceled the order. They should have delivered it. She's like, I'm gonna cancel it for you, and paid me $8. And I think I would have got more than $8.
Surprised they gave you $8. Usually it's a flat rate of like $3 or $4.
Yeah, she gave me $8. She was like, it's
Yeah,
eight. It was like I made
should hook you up.
$11 through that whole transaction. So I was supposed to make like 22. Messed up.
D says they
Yeah, they set me up, D. They set me up,
set
and I
you up
was
entrapment.
pissed. Very, very pissed, bro. I was like, this is stupid.
What up, Glenn? Glenn says, "Hey, John, has good gas." Oh, bro, dude, how's it gone up? We're paying $7 a gallon gas right now, so I don't even want to get started on that.
What?
Yeah, like I'm just like, should I still keep doing gig work? I don't know. Even with Prop 22, man, it's hard. It's hard. It's harder and harder to do this full time.
$7?
Yep, $7 a gallon.
You're
I think I took a picture
kidding
the
me.
other day. Yeah, I sent it to one of my fellow drivers in my market. Let me see if I can find it. I was so
Ours is
pissed off
like
that I took a picture.
ours is like $3.39, and I'm complaining.
Damn. Yeah, we're literally paying twice as much.
What the?
Uh,
And this is not even being political. You know it's gonna go up even more
I know.
because of OFAC. It's
California just like bend over because we know you're gonna take it.
like, bro, why is the gas so high there? It's absolutely
Because they know people
ridiculous.
have to pay for it. It's extortion.
It is extortion. It's got to be something, bro. Like $7 a gallon. I can't even imagine how much it'll take to fill up your car.
DP's in California with me. He's in SoCal, and yeah, 650 if you're lucky. Somewhere between 650 and
What?
7.
I can't even imagine paying that much here.
Yeah, it's
Even during the
insane.
worst, it was like four. It went to like
Where's the? Oh, I found
460,
it.
and I was like, "This is stupid. Are you serious, bro? $6.99.
Yep.
Like, what are you gonna do? You're stuck."
Just bend over and take it.
Missouri usually has the lowest gas prices. Missouri and
Do you guys
Texas
have Chevron out there, or is it just a California thing?
yikes, hella high. I thought 365 was bad. I know, bro. We don't have Chevron out here.
John. D says, "Well, John wants to live in Hollywood." Yeah, right. I'm actually like 20, 30 minutes away from Hollywood. Hollywood's a dumpster, man. If you're from LA, you know how bad Hollywood is. It's dirty, piss. You can smell piss everywhere. Drug addict, homeless.
Really?
That's like the Hollywood that the strip and stuff. But if you go like 5 minutes west to West Hollywood, it's a lot nicer. So yeah, it depends on which part of Hollywood.
I need to be strapped in some other part.
You have to be.
Dang.
Uh,
Six.
oh, what up, Tony? How you doing? Tony wants to hop on. Let me put the link in the chat.
Put the link in the chat. Join in,
Again,
people.
again, just for Tony. He said the one in the thing's not working for him. That's
Same Tony, I
strange.
thought. Oklahoma's not bad, Henry. It's not bad.
Did I pin the wrong link? Let me see. Or let me put the real one first. I might have had a brain fart, y'all. I feel like I need to live order now that Yos is on.
What'd you say?
I said I feel like I need to do live order now that you're
Yes,
on.
you do. You do need. I stayed up for this. You know how much I have care for you, my man, because I stayed up for this. I could
He
have went to
said
bed.
you put it in sweat equity.
I put in sweat equity. You gotta order now. Like,
All right, I will. I will. Especially since Pedro didn't order tonight. I know I gotta give you guys that fixed.
yes, bro, because it's always hilarious when they mess up.
Replace pinned. Okay, yeah, let's do that. All right, Tony. It should have worked now. I put the correct link in the chat and I also pinned it in case I had a brain fart. I put the wrong one, but yeah, it should have worked. I
Baja
know.
Black. No, but you need to join, bro.
Yeah,
Me and
he probably has to work at his job tonight. You know, he actually has to work.
never work.
Oh, what happened there? Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. my laptop is gotcha. There we go.
I'm turned off like him. I look
There
terrible.
you go. Okay. You disappeared, and I thought I was adding you, and it turned out to be Tony. I was like, wait, what's going on? What up, Tony?
What up?
What up, my Colorado homeboy? How's it going?
Colorado Gig Gang.
The Colorado Baja Blast Boys. The Colorado branch.
Van calls us the Colorado Gig Gang.
Colorado.
Woo woo. Alright, let me see if that teppanyaki place is open.
How's it been out there, man? I mean, it's like you have to worry about gas prices.
Yeah, I'm just wrapping up my free charging session.
Oh, you're chilling. I was thinking about getting, man. I really might. I'm thinking about getting a Tesla, like. But I just
whatever John is paying in fuel costs to do DoorDash, I'm paying for my Tesla rental.
Yo, Baja Blast Boys. What's up, guys?
What's good?
The Better Business Bureau, a.k.a. Baja Blast Boys.
The Baja Blast Boys.
Did you get your box yet? Your shipment?
No, it's supposed to be here Tuesday.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Taking forever, man.
Watch FedEx or UPS or Amazon damage it for you.
That would suck. I would be devastated.
Like somebody opened the box with a razor blade and sliced open all of them.
Or someone just like a rock bottom.
That would suck.
Oh man, what's up, Nova? How you doing, man?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. Working.
Exactly, BBB, the Colorado chapter, the Baja Blast Boys chapter.
Baja Blast Boys.
Right.
So the restaurant I wanted to order from is closed. So now I gotta find something else.
Yeah, we got to make John do an order. But Nova, man, what's good, man? Yo, football teams, bro, it's looking rough.
Dude, man.
Look rough.
My football team is looking like a 225 order, bro. Looking like some trash.
Hey, man. I'm in the same boat as you.
Hey, man, let's ride.
Let's ride.
Maybe he forgot how to ride.
He says, "Oh my God, John takes forever to place an order."
I mean,
yes,
You really want to be a housewife? I have no idea who she's referring to. Definitely not me.
I was hunting and killing it. I killed an antelope on Thursday, and I didn't even know the Broncos were playing. So it's a good thing, I guess.
Man,
Glenn is from SoCal, like me. Yeah, man. I mean, SoCal is still nice, but homelessness and crime is through the roof right now.
What were you gonna get that's closed?
Like, I don't know if you caught that one mukbang stream that I did with the filet mignon, the shrimp, and the garlic noodles.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember
that was bomb. Yeah, they're closed right now.
They're
I'm definitely not ordering Taco Bell.
Wait, Yost, aren't you off work tomorrow? Isn't it a holiday?
Who, Yost?
For you guys? Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that's why he's on the. That's why he's on the stream today.
That's the reason why he's here. He made it seem like I'm staying out for you, John.
I did. I remembered this earlier, and I messaged you. I was like, "Yo, I'm staying up."
So is that how you got into he like texted you personally the link?
Mukbang King, we're very flattering. I do like one mukbang per month.
That's so funny.
Oh, you're asking how I got the stream? Because he sent me the stream like hours ago.
Yeah, I know.
I sent it to him on Instagram because I knew he was gonna ask for it. He hits me up. I'd already sent to him on IG. He hits me. He's like, leak me.
I'm just rude. I even say please first. I'm like, yo, give me a link.
Yeah, he's like, send me a link, mother.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting trolled. I thought that I was like banned from your channel or something.
Oh, don't worry, Tony. I tried it too, and I'm like, you know what? I guess he doesn't want me in there. So it's all good.
You got shadow banned from my channel.
Oh my gosh, the Baja
shadow banned for being a top dasher.
Yo,
I'm not a top dasher.
You're not a top dasher, Tony?
Yeah, John. We gotta get those
juice.
like what's that called? You know those like high school jackets people wear.
Oh,
the
Letterman.
Yeah,
Letterman jacket. There you go for the Baja Blast Boys, man.
Yo,
I would
have that.
Along with
rock
the
that.
part
red
of the
DoorDash
Flex
sweatpants.
I'm part of the Flex Association now.
What is that?
There you
The LOP juicers.
go.
Oh, peaches. Sounds like you're just like injecting yourself with like a
Yeah.
syringe.
No, it's like the fruit where you put it through a juicer and it gives you juice.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was thinking about like steroids because they
What
call
about
that juicing.
corn?
Well, I threatened to put one of the support agents' chicken through the juicer, and that's how I got in.
You held them against their will.
Yeah, I
Your
said
team needs
if
a
you
pink
don't,
bag
if
quarterback.
you don't approve me,
you can't
your
say anything,
chicken's
D. You
getting
guys lost to the
juiced.
Giants. That's embarrassing, D.
Your team needs a peak fake quarterback online D-line.
D can't talk because he lost against the Giants. That's embarrassing.
Talk about merch, yeah, right. Don't hate on us, D.
My team's doing good, so we're chilling.
So is my team. We're 4-1 surprisingly without Dak. I don't know.
I know,
how.
old boy Rush, man. I didn't know you. I forgot you're a
Yo,
Cowboys fan.
Cooper Rush gonna get paid, man. Someone's gonna
Bro,
pay
he's
him.
about to get loaded.
I hope he pulls off a Nick
Sure.
Foles.
Me too, bro. I actually like Nick Foles, low key. You know who really had the best though? Chase Daniel. He got paid
he's made so much money.
$41 million to be in a backup quarterback.
Mountain Dew Major Melon is a bomb. I've never heard of Major Melon. I need to try that though.
Major Melon.
It's fun. Like, they come with all these names. Love people watching show. Hey, appreciate that, Juliana. Thank you. Any loss that happens in another country does not even count, Nova.
That's not what the record says, dude. That's not what the record says.
By the way, Juliana, excuse me for being nosy. Is that a mask you have on in the avatar? Like some type of like Halloween mask or something? Oh no, never mind. It's a steering wheel. It's a steering wheel. I don't know why, but it looked different to me from like looking far away.
Ooh, that's a
I
Chevy
think John is
though.
legally blind.
Maybe
It's a
I was
Chevy,
just
though.
not. It's a
So
Chevy. I'm trying to figure out what the picture is. This guy's like, it's a Chevy. I can't even make out the picture.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, John, is that a mask you're wearing, or is that your face?
It's a little early for Halloween.
That's funny.
I don't know. It just never crossed my mind that someone would have a picture of their steering wheel as their avatar. I guess I don't know.
It's like a.
There
There's
will
an
be an
asterisk.
asterisk next to the Lost Nova. D, if you're gonna talk trash, you gotta spell it correctly. I'm sorry. It's LOSS, not lose.
Hey, give D a break.
D, I thought D was
I'm just backing up Nova. That's all.
I thought D was an educator.
You know what?
What's going on, dude?
That was a mistext to speech.
I don't think he uses text to speech. She's too bougie. It is a Chevy.
Right.
I don't have a problem with it, but clearly Yost does. He's like, it's a Chevy, like with some kind of like disgust.
What? You got disgust for Chevy? I got
No, I don't. I'm just like, she looks like she drives a Malibu.
Tony's like, I can relate.
I got the 2002 Camaro SS.
Ooh, that's
if I
nice.
need an exhaust note, I'll get in there and turn it on.
Man, I was not ready to order food.
We need a video with that, Tony. You need to do a video with your Camaro.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and then painted Baja Blast Boys on the side.
You can title it like dashing with my worst fuel efficient vehicle. Something like that. You know?
Actually, it has really good technology. It's a GM, so.
No, I said I said dashing with your worst. Isn't it worse than any of the other cars you have? Fuel efficient
because
no?
If I do highway miles, I can still get 30 miles with a gallon in it.
Dang.
Because it shuts down half of the cylinders.
Change it because people on YouTube. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Oh, we got you. It's all good.
It's called creepers.
This is a safe space. Exactly. Yeah.
It's creepers.
Yeah, exactly. I know what she was referring to. I didn't want to put it out there. Oh, D. John's calling you teachers. Maybe. I don't know. Am I?
Yo, so you drive a Malibu? Ooh. Hope you have that money saved up to get No, my sister-in-law had a Malibu and it like completely crapped the bed. Like,
Malibu who said it.
See, I knew it. I knew you
What is your
guys
dash
were
mobile? Yost, what's your dash mobile?
I proudly drive a 16 Kia Soul that's paid off. Proudly drive it.
Nice.
Hey,
I mean,
low-key,
that's the way
though.
to do it. If you're food delivering, like, don't beat up your nice cars.
No, I
Buy a
paid
cash
that thing
car.
off.
I don't care about mine. I'm just putting mileage on it.
I mean, I bought
I
mine
drive
just
a lot
for it,
anyway.
so, yeah.
But also at the same time, get something that's not going to kill your back too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have a 2019 RAV4. I love it. It's great.
Did you copy off of Steve?
What?
Just kidding. I said, you
copy off of
copying off of
Steve.
Steve?
Oh, well, mine looks way better than Steve's. Because I have a new body style. That's why.
Steve's got ran into by some hit and run. So
No way, really?
RAV4 looks better than his. Yeah, you didn't know
Oh,
that?
wow, no, you didn't tell. Is he okay?
It's undrivable right now.
Oh shit,
Dang.
I had no idea. I'll text him tomorrow.
Juliana D are the Malibu Mamas.
Me and my friend D, I'm gonna bring you back, D.
That's funny.
Chevy
I love how
Malibu
everyone's
gang.
taking D's side now. Chevy Malibu gang. Oh boy. You know how? Okay, let's take a step back. You know how like D always like makes fun of us for being the Baja Blast boys. She just came up with this own BS about the Chevy Malibu gang. D, you are no longer allowed to make fun of us.
Yeah, D,
Baja
you're
Blast. Y'all, we need to make a group channel called the Baja Blast Boys and just post on there.
we should make a Discord about it and charge people $40 a week to
Yeah.
Hey, do we? Hey, we should be called the Big Easy, the Big Easy Deliveries.
Bring your kid in Milwaukee with Jack here. Yeah, I've heard about the Kia boys. It's actually a real thing.
Yeah, that is some messed up stuff.
Copyright that shit.
I'm telling
you.
you.
I've never seen D say anything that's like could be come across as profanity. I'm not saying shit is profanity, but like that's like profanity for D.
I'm telling y'all, we should Baja Blast Boys and like take $2 orders. We should do like how you should give customer service. What?
Oh, that's too funny. That was great. That was great.
Yos, I love you, bro, but damn, she got you on that one.
A Windex spray bottle. Dang.
That's low. We should just have like a roast off.
We don't want to start because I'll destroy some people. They don't want to go. They do not want to go.
Yos is like, you don't want none.
You do not want the smoke, literally.
Did you guys see my avatar?
What isn't that the one TikTok trick that is like say she has to sign for her?
Yep, exactly. Is that one?
Yeah, I saw
that. DP says I'm gonna jump in the stream. I want to be a Baja Blast boy. Well, welcome.
We welcome all.
Down. Exactly. We don't discriminate.
We do not.
Actually, we do. We don't want any Giant boys, any Giants fans. You know?
My wife is part of the Tesla Bros.
That's funny.
No, were you like upstairs or something, bro?
I'm outside, bro.
Oh dang! How's the weather out there?
Are you working tonight?
I'm working right now. Yeah.
Nice.
It's 42. It's 42.
Wow.
42, and what's the humidity?
Decent John was the story behind your picture. So basically, Pedro did a video a few days ago about how some woman, or the woman in the picture, made a video on TikTok about how she's too embarrassed because she has to sign for her DoorDash orders now, because I guess that's what DoorDash is doing to people who report their food never arrived too many times. So apparently now she's too embarrassed. So that's why I decided to put that on as a gag, as a joke. Scooter, but ya tú sabes. Oh, you already know.
You already know. Look at you, John. You already know, man. That's what's up.
Bro, I'm from LA. Even though I'm not Hispanic, like the Spanish is like I got exposed to it. I didn't get it right away because she said sabes. It's supposed to be sabes, but yeah. I'm like, Yatu saves.
Their gang has very low requirements.
Cowboys, of course, bro. I'm a Cowboys fan too. Come on board, bro.
Oh god.
The more the merrier.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's about the only worst quality that you have is you're a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Well, I've been watching Emmett Smith and Troy Aikman days and Michael Irvin days, so yeah, I grew up on it.
It's America's nightmare over there.
Oh yeah, that was
Get it?
disgusting.
America's nightmare. You all right, man? Nova, you good, bro?
I'm sleepy, man. I'm tired.
Hey, man, I love your wrestling and all the videos. I appreciate it.
Oh
Just
yeah,
let
no,
you know.
I always bless Yost and John with all my old wrestling crap I keep finding on Instagram.
I
Those
crack
are
up.
funny. Those are funny.
That's
Yeah.
the first time I ever heard Nova Dasher and Tired together.
I know, right?
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's why
That's a good
I came
point.
outside because like the office is like really warm and it's making me sleepy. But like I can't mess with like the climate system or whatever. Like it's like locked away, so
Oh,
it's
damn.
like it's annoying because it's too warm. But if I turn my fan on, then I'm too cold. You know what I mean? So
Damn, I don't know what to order. These options are slim.
it's looking rough out there, even though it's almost 11 o'clock.
You know what? You should order some Chick-fil-A, even though it's closed.
Oh god.
Chick-fil-A always sounds better on a Sunday.
just
you
carrying
should
it up.
order- you
The
should
Lord's
order,
waffle fries.
The Lord's well, I heard that, bro. That was so funny. Somebody, this dude said that.
You should order Little Caesars pizza.
No, I'm good. You mean that box of grease?
You know what? Okay, how about this, John? 7-Eleven pizza.
Oh my god, I don't want to die tonight.
I'd rather eat Little
Hey.
Caesars.
Hey, yo, you want to hear a funny story real quick?
Please
So
tell
last
me, bro.
time
Give me guys
John
1
went live.
second. Go ahead, Nova.
Last time John went live, I think it was, I forgot when it was, but yeah, it was last time that Pedro went live, and then someone came in there saying that they put a DoorDash sign on their car, like the one like the pizza, like the ones that the pizza people have.
Uh-huh.
And I was joking on John's live, and I'm like, if you guys have 100 likes, John's gonna put one in his car, and the likes were running up, man. I know John's not gonna admit it, but he was kind of scared. Yeah, and then I kept typing in the guys who need like 85 more likes. You know, like, and I just kept hyping it up.
That's
But
funny.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty good. That's hilarious.
T-
I have Dash.
oh, snap, we got 20 people in here.
Yes, because
Let me see.
the Baja Blasts are in full effect
It's
tonight.
in full effect, yep, exactly. And also because tomorrow's Columbus Day.
You dang
So
right.
John,
It's Indigenous People Day.
Should we do it again, John?
Do what?
100 likes, and John's gonna put that sign on his car.
I'm gonna call my TikTok people over.
You're
Don't let me
tripping,
do
Brett.
it. Hey, y'all.
D's comment, wrestling's gonna get kicked. John kicked off YouTube. It probably will if you keep playing it. Hector, yo,
Remember
what's going on,
that?
man? How you doing?
Yeah,
Also, I'm gonna ask you a question. You have to answer honestly. Were you sitting on the can shirtless the one you were on Pedro's stream? Yes or no? Because that's what it looked like.
Probably.
And unfortunately, I got everyone talking about it. Juliana, that's exactly what I'm doing. Once I figure out what I want to eat, because all she's like McDonald's and Taco Bell's a bunch of junk food. I'm trying to filter through the process. He says, "Oh my God, no, I thought you were a boss at your job, and you have no access to your." Well, D's just jealous because she doesn't have AC at her school.
Yo, I was gonna say that, but you beat me to it. I remember that. Yeah, D.
I hope you have AC now, D. That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
Y'all press the like button. Let's get John to 100 likes so you buy a DoorDash sign.
There you go. There you go, guys. 100
Hey,
likes.
John.
Throw John. I
Don't make me
appreciate
go
that,
live.
Daniel. Thank you.
Yo,
People were taking pictures of frozen Chuck E. Cheese pizzas at the grocery store. Wait, what? What's going on?
yo, Chuck E. Cheese pizza though.
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that.
Yes.
I would like to get on the stream so I can forget about the mess. I put the link. It's pinned to the chat. If it's not working, then let me know, but it should work. Nova was aware Halloween costume while drinking adult beverages on his next live. That is true, yeah. Not the next live, but the Halloween. At some point, Halloween weekend.
Okay.
I'll wear my Halloween costume if you guys come with it, because I don't want to look like an idiot being the only one wearing the Halloween costume. If I'm going to look like an idiot, you guys are going to join
Taking
with
a
me.
deuce without a shirt hits different. Absolutely, it does.
What up, Hector?
Yo, I am fucking pissed right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys are not Mets fans, but the struggle is real.
Go
Hey,
Dodgers.
yo, hey, all I gotta say is Timmy Trumpet, bro. That's what did it.
I know,
Facts, no
man. That
icy,
was
no
the
paper,
freaking
no
curse, bro.
No
That
toilet paper. What
got
the
came
hell?
out of nowhere.
D, maybe Hector can send you some.
If we keep humming the song, it's gonna copyright it. Watch.
Yeah, I swear to God, yeah. This stream's gonna get shut off.
like all they all do.
Listen. Let me tell you something. I was saying it in Pedro's live. The biggest scam in America is being a Mets fan. Straight up, like this should be a class action lawsuit from being a Mets fan.
Hey man, it's your boy Steve, bro, that owner. I don't know what happened. How Mets win 100 games, bro, and still lost.
No, the question is, how did the Mets blow the freaking division lead?
Yeah, they blew
Let's
that
talk
hard.
about that right now. Like
They
really crazy, you know.
I can't talk. The Royals sucked, and my Brewers didn't do anything, so I can't talk. But still,
Well, you know what? At least
Go
the
Dodgers.
Listen, the Brewers had a lot better
That's
team than the
right,
Mets,
man.
man. Those
Hey, John, I gotta run, but if I can, I'll hop back in when I get a chance.
peace
All right,
out,
man.
Nova.
Appreciate you stopping
Yo,
by.
peace out, Nova.
See you guys.
Take care, man.
Yeah, the Brewers. I was so mad at them, but I'm glad they didn't make it.
He's like,
They
let me
would've
get out of here
choked.
before I start talking about my Commanders. I'm just playing, Nova. I'm just playing.
Like, yo, Nova, listen. How does it feel to win a championship? At least the Nationals won. You know what I mean? They won a championship.
Yeah,
Barely.
Yeah, you know, it was really heartbreaking, man. I mean, you know, the Mets they had a chance
Win
to
for
win
Vin,
the division.
exactly.
Yeah, and they blew it. But hey, look, at least I could look forward to the Knicks. I mean, the Knicks they looking all right, you know, this year. So you know, I could look forward to that. 35
Dasher
wins.
Poppy with the new logo.
Yeah, I don't like it. I like the old one better
Dodgers,
with the exhaust.
Yeah, yo, listen, fuck. F the Dodgers. I'm sorry.
hey, I'd rather be a Dodgers fan. I like the Dodgers because of the bringing in of Jackie Robinson. That's the only reason I'll cheer for him. That's it.
All right, I decided right when I decided they're closed. Sorry, go ahead, Yost.
The only reason I cheer for the Dodgers because of Jackie Robinson. That's it. That's it. That's the only reason.
That's cool. That's cold.
Well, I don't know if anybody knows, but you know why the Mets have their colors, right? So, you know, when the Giants moved out, they used to be the New York Giants.
Yep.
And, you know, when they had the New York, what was that? The New York Dodgers, the Brooklyn Dodgers, and
Brooklyn
the New York
Dodgers.
Giants. Yeah, and they used to have that rivalry between, you know, them two and the Yankees, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when they moved out, the Mets were created, and the two colors is orange and blue. Orange is the Giants, and the blue is the Dodgers.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know if anybody knew that, but I think that's where we got our curse from. I think that's why they don't win.
What's going on, Deliver with Carrie? Thanks for stopping by. She says my nephew's 15 months and then likes to scroll on my phone and take a million pictures and videos of black. That's funny.
That's funny. No, I'm sorry for your Mets fans in 2015. You know that was rough for y'all. We thank Lucas Duda every day for that throw.
Wait. Hold on. So I didn't get this. So you're a Royals fan?
Absolutely.
I fucking hate you.
That's like we thank Lucas Duda, man. That was great.
You could thank Salvador Perez, man. He was your MVP. Let's get that out.
Hey man, he was the home run king like last year. He didn't do crap this year.
Yeah, I know. I wish I had him on the Mets, man. I would have traded everybody and their mother. Lindor, you could have had Lindor, man. We could pay the contract.
Bro, I got Lindor's autograph. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, but I would trade him for Salvador Perez any day of the week, man. We needed a catcher that could hit.
Who's even on the Mets as a catcher?
Well, we had James McCann. We signed him to a 4-year deal for $40 million. He's been mega trash. I'm talking about like he can't even be recycled. He's trash. Trash. And we got him. He couldn't hit, so they put him on the bench. So we got Tomas Nido. He came up through the Mets farm system. He was hitting a little bit better than McCann, but still, he wasn't like none of our catchers were hitting.
Can we all agree that we all hate the Astros?
The Astros?
For what? Yeah, for what they pulled off with the trash can banging and stuff.
Yeah, we all hate the Astros, even though I live in Houston.
All right, we can at least agree on one thing.
Hey, yo, you live in Houston?
No, so my parents, they moved from Houston 12 years ago, but I'm from New York. I'm born and raised in New York.
Are you a Bills fan?
Hell no. Get the hell out of here. That's a whole different species.
He has that with a straight face too. He's like, "Are you a
Bro.
Bills fan?"
Hold on. Let me put the camera on. That's a whole different species.
Are you still? Are you still on the can?
He still got the no shirt
A
on.
whole different species.
So a
if
Giants
we
or
hear flesh, then we
a
know what
Jets
it
guy?
is.
Yeah.
What's
So,
your team?
So I like the Giants and the Jets. You know, they're not from New York, but we say they're from New York. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
so sad.
Yeah, it is really sad. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but there was this story in the Post, and these people are actually filing a class action lawsuit because they're saying that the team is not from New York; they're from New Jersey, so they should be classified as the New Jersey Giants and the Jets, which is hilarious. It's the most hilarious thing, but yeah.
I love how people are giving me like local LA.
So are you living in New York now, or do you live in Houston?
So yeah, so I moved from New York to Houston about like 2-3 years ago. So I've been living here ever since in Houston.
How's the weather in like November?
It's solid. I mean, you know, you're talking about mid 80s, low 90s. It's pretty good. It doesn't really get cold until like late December, early January. That's when it gets like 60s, 70s.
60s is cold. That's funny.
Yeah, I know. But you know,
it is for us here in LA.
Yeah, but I still wear shorts though. I don't give a fuck.
I'm like 60s is 60s here during the winter is like a warm day here. We like wearing shorts and flip flops, grilling. Everybody's outside playing frisbee.
Yeah.
Like, like
where
it's
are you
60s.
from, Ghost? Where are you
Kansas
from?
City, Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas City. All right. So what's the temperature like over there during like the winter hours? Like
bro, it could be from like
below zero.
below zero. Like it was -40 one time.
Ooh, that's pretty bad.
It was so cold, cars didn't start. It was so cold. Like they canceled schools that cold.
Yeah, that's when your car starts to rust.
It's like your car don't want to start, bro. It's so bad. Like you can't be out longer than like 5 or 6 minutes before like you get frostbite.
Ooh.
But like now, from like now till like it's been unseasonably hot. It's supposed to be 80 tomorrow. So I don't know what's going on. But you know, global warming, whatever you want to call it, but still it's gonna be 80 degrees tomorrow in October. This never happens.
Yeah.
It'll probably get cool around like mid-November, close to Thanksgiving, it'd be like in the 40s, 30s, or 40s. And then once it hits like it gets really cold in like January and February is when it gets stupid. And then it starts creeping up to like the 40s and like April. It really didn't like this summer was so mild. It wasn't even really hot. It was very interesting.
It was like that in New York. So I lived in Queens, born and raised in Queens. But you know, I've been with my girlfriend for like 7-8 years, and she lived out in Staten Island, and she went out to school in Staten Island, and I had to move out there. So like, you know, for a New Yorker going to Staten Island, that's a sacrifice. Like you're sacrificing your soul when you're moving from. Yeah, you're sacrificing your soul from when you're going from Queens to Staten Island. That's a different type of breed right there. Yeah. So we were living out there, and yeah, no, the temperature got pretty bad.
What up, Carlos?
Hello, everyone.
What up, Carlos?
I'm sure you guys recognize Carlos from the videos on Friday.
Yeah, so John, I started actually following you when you were on the Pedro Live, so shout out to that. And when I saw the live, I saw Carlos there, so
appreciate you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, definitely.
Likewise, nice to meet you, Hector.
Yeah, so like you know, yeah, New York City, it gets really cold, man.
By the way, Carlos, forgive her because he's sitting on a toilet shirtless.
What? All right.
You're on mute, Carlos.
I
placed an order.
New York in your voice. Where?
Yeah, you can hear it for sure.
I can definitely hear it.
Oh, so I ordered from a local Mexican place. It's called Daniel's Tacos. I ordered California burrito. I really wanted the California burrito and an horchata, but if I added the taco, they would give me 40% off. So that's what I did.
Save them pennies, man.
All right, so John, I'm gonna ask you this question. So you're from Cali, right?
Yeah, from LA,
how are
born
the
and raised.
tacos? Is it very competitive with the flavor and stuff like that? Like it's really good out there?
I mean, you have people making them, or the business themselves are from Mexico, so it doesn't get more authentic than it, right?
It's like Tijuana, not too far from LA.
Yeah, it's like Tijuana is near San Diego, so if you're San Diego and LA, you're pretty much getting authentic tacos. I mean, I'd love to hear what Carlos thinks if he has any thoughts. You want to share, Carlos?
I think Mexicali also, right next to Calexico, is almost about just 5 hours away from where we are. Not too far at all. And it's the city that's number one for Chinese restaurants in Mexico, in fact.
That's
Just fun fact.
hilarious.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's solid. So like so I live like about 5 hours away or 6 hours away, you could say, from Mexico.
Yeah,
But I
this is
haven't
Mexico.
tried all the taco spots out here. So my parents are they're like, I guess my parents. So I'm Spanish myself. I'm Dominican. I don't know if you guys know. You can't tell from my paleness, but I am Dominican. So
Thanks for letting us know.
yeah. So I like, the tres golpe, mango con queso y salami, todo eso. You know what I mean? But I haven't tried a really good authentic taco. And the ones that I've tried, they're like, I don't know, they don't have much flavor. So Carlos, so how does it go for you? Like, what do you consider yourself like a really good, like, flavorful taco? Like, what do you look for?
Oh, that's a good question. I think just speaking from my own opinion, basically the more local the place is, the more authentic it might be. A lot of people might go for taco trucks, but there's people who have like this cart that they kind of cook the tacos, outside and
Right.
cater
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
people. I
Mhm.
think those were probably the ones that hit the closest to home. And in Mexican parties or Mexican American parties, they hire those guys
With
to
the
do the
banda
catering.
and the
Right, you know what
banda.
I mean? Yeah. So I would think that's the more authentic when it comes to that option, the catering option, stuff like that.
Well, what's your
Right.
favorite? What's your favorite one to go to?
Right.
Like,
There's this place by Cal City, LA. Unfortunately, it's been so long that I forgot the name of it, but it's on Valley. It's on Valley, and I
Go
might
ahead,
have to
Hubs.
get back to you guys to give you the exact name because I don't want to just say what I think it is and get it wrong. I want to make sure I give you the correct name. But the reason I like it is because, as you might know already, I'm a vegetarian, and they have vegetarian options, but they also have meat options too. So they cater to everyone's needs right there. But I'll have to get back to you very quick on that.
so like I was trying to, I guess I misworded myself. So like in terms of flavor, what do you look for? I mean, you're being vegetarian. Are you looking for flavor, authenticity? Like, what do you look for? Like, because no, I'm curious because I haven't found a good taco here in Houston. I haven't found it, and like I'm gonna be honest with you, like the best taco that I have found. This is gonna sound really disrespectful.
Del
It's
Taco.
Taco Cabana.
That's like Tex-Mex, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Taco
Hector.
Cabana is legit, man.
I
Hector,
mean, no,
I
but
got a
that's
friend.
not like authentic, like driven that.
I know it's not
Right?
authentic, but
it's
it
not authentic. It's like
for Texas, it's good.
I got a
yeah,
friend,
it's solid.
Hector. That's
John,
in
I sent you
Houston,
the
and she loves
info.
tacos.
I just got it.
I'll
Yeah,
find your
I just
place.
saw it.
Okay, so it's Zingo's Tacos, 5234 Valley Boulevard. They have an interior restaurant, but they also have a taquero outside, to have the street style experience as well,
Mhm.
where they order it and where they make it as soon as you order it in front of you, kind of a thing. And I guess what I'm looking for when it comes to tacos, I like the salsa verde or the green sauce.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah, me
that
too.
is what it is.
It makes me
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
nostalgic. So yeah,
The tomatillo sauce.
yeah, exactly. Tomatillo, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
tomatillo salsa. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I mean, when I was a kid, I would alternate like, all right, this day I'll try the red one, this day I'll try the green one, but con rábanos and all that stuff. So I would get all the side little ingredients and add it to the tacos, and lemon and all that stuff. It was really good with horchata and o agua de Jamaica and stuff like that.
That's you guys
Yeah,
are so.
I like
Man.
that. That green,
sounds-
the tomatillo with a dabs of the little red, a little bit of dabs of that because the red is just got a weird flavor, but I like the heat.
It packs a punch, yes.
You know the
For me,
places I
green
go.
is spicier than red for me.
The places you go is when they can't speak English very well. You know it's gonna be fire.
There you go.
You like barely get it
That's
across.
funny as hell right there.
You like point at the number and you like, yeah, my friend. And you like, yeah, like you do that, and then you know it's gonna be delicious.
There you
Hey,
go.
Carlos,
And
do they
they say
put
sí con todo.
do they put the radishes on your street tacos?
No, it's on the side.
No, it's on the side, like John said. And it's the luck of the draw whether it's going to be sliced or not. I really liked it
true.
when the
Right.
radish was completely whole because I could bite into it. I don't know why, but I like the crunchiness of it. And
I'm telling
taking
you.
a bite with a taco.
Yo, spell asleep. I'm here, bro. I'm here. I'm making it. I'm making
He's
it,
firing
bro.
off that Windex as we speak.
So Carlos, I've tried. So in New York, I had when I used to work in the restaurant, I used to work in this place in Dumbo, Brooklyn.
Baxley.
And
Back,
this
yep.
guy was a chef. He was a Mexican chef. He knew how to cook everything: Italian, Mexican, American bistro. This guy was talented. And we went to go hang out one night, and he took me out to this taco place, a little taco place, and I didn't like the radish on my taco. So he was like, "Hijo de su pinche madre, ¿qué tú estás haciendo, pendejo?" And he's like, I'm like, "Yo, I don't like this." And he's like, "Tú no sabes comer, güey. ¿Qué está pasando contigo?" And I'm like, so what's the whole thing with the radish? Like, is it the crunchiness? Is the flavor? Is it the
It's the
combination of
crunchiness.
everything?
Yeah, I think it's the crunchiness more than anything, but like John said, they usually have it on the side so that it's up to you whether you add it or not. That's kind of an odd experience right there where they just like put it on, without
Yeah, because
asking
I've
you.
never
Yeah.
tried that before. I've never tried that before.
I've
in a
never seen that
taco.
before on a taco.
What
yeah,
about-
that's really
Yeah,
weird.
that,
What about the
so it's
onion?
like,
That sounds sacrilegious.
yeah,
The
so it's like
onion?
you're so I'm with him, but it's like an awkward experience. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I never got this in my damn taco. Like, order Taco Bell. They ain't put no radish on my motherfucking shit.
Yeah, because some of the taquerias over here do also have onion as an option.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
it's good. Yeah.
Oh, I
On
can
the
mess
side
with
as
onions
well.
all day.
I mess
Like,
with some onion,
onions,
though.
like, I don't care how they cooked. I love onions all day. But the radish is more the crunchiness, right?
Yes, especially in family parties where they do the catering, the taquero will ask you exactly what you want. All right, what kind of taco would you like? Like, all right, so what kind of meat? What kind of veggies? How much? A little bit, a lot? Like they'll try to cater to your needs. I don't know if that's just, idiosyncratic of that one place in New York where you went to or not, but there are certain cultures that are kind of picky about what you do or don't do with their dishes. Like I heard that in a certain Chinese restaurant, like they don't want you
Maybe
to
that's why he's
add,
always on the toilet.
right. They don't want you to add sugar to your green tea. It's like
Oh, yeah.
I heard a story about a person who said, "Oh, can I have some sugar for the tea?" And they said, "We don't have sugar." Okay, so can I have some sugar for this other thing? All right, here you go. So it's like they just didn't want any
That's
sugar
funny.
added to the green tea because that's not a thing that they usually do. So
Yeah.
I think in the Mexican experience, like you're probably fine if you're a meat eater, but it's someone like me who's gonna have trouble because if I say no meat, please, all right, we'll just put chicken. I said no meat, that's chicken is meat. All right, we'll put fish. Like, and no, just put everything else except for the meat. Like, what? No meat? Then what are you gonna have? Everything else, the beans, the rice, whatever. Then when you ask, like, okay, so how do you prepare the beans? Oh, with pig lard. How do you prepare the rice? Oh, with chicken broth. So it's gonna be really tricky for someone like me, but for the
Yeah.
average person, it's gonna be a good experience. So
Mhm.
it depends. I think you'll be fine. Hopefully, like that experience you had in New York doesn't happen again.
So you think I should try it the next time when they offer the radish? You think I should try it? You think it'll give it like?
I would say ask for it on the side, and then you can taste it and see if you like it or not. Then you can add it.
Yeah. Well, then taste it too with the food, so that way, if it's not gonna overpower your
It's
palate.
kind of an acquired
Just try
taste.
it.
Right?
Heck,
Yeah, it
You-
is
try
an
it,
acquired
bro.
taste. You're
You
right
buy
about
taco
that.
first, and you bite the radish.
Yeah,
It-
just
and
taste
like-
it, bro. Could be a week. Could be a week, bro. Just try it.
Right, it's
I
like me
like-
with
and
wasabi. You know
my
what I mean? Like,
go-tos are like the barbacoa, the asadas, and the
El pastor,
el
Oh,
pastor.
pastor, yeah.
the pork.
taco de
Ooh.
lengua, taco de cabeza, taco de al pastor, all
I
that
ordered
stuff is really
cabeza
good.
tonight.
carne deshebrada, all that birria. Birria is goat.
Birria with the consomme. Ooh.
Yeah,
I
there
don't
you
like
go.
the weird stuff. I don't like tongue. I don't like brain. I don't like that stuff.
Well, that's
I
what
don't
we're gonna
like
see
shoot.
tonight,
spindle.
Tony.
Carlos,
Yes.
it's a menudo.
Menudo,
No.
that's pork. I remember when I was a kid, I specifically asked my mom,
Yeah.
can you prepare for me a chicken heart? I want to know how a chicken heart tastes like.
That's for Nova.
Lengua taco. You can't go wrong with lengua.
Well, all right. So let's just say, like for me, I like El Pastor tacos. What does that
Yeah.
have? Does that have the pineapple in it?
Yeah.
You can ask for it.
I don't know, actually. It's been so long, when I was a kid, when I used to have it more regularly. As an adult, it's become more cosmopolitan because of LA's a cosmopolitan city, as you know, cosmopolitan place. So like John and I went to this past Friday, we tried all sorts of different things. Like I went to the Whole Foods right after and got Japanese food, got American food, got food I don't even know where it comes from, like hippie food. So it's like you're gonna get all sorts of stuff out here.
Yeah. But
But
El
in
Pastor,
Yeah, the al
it comes with
pastor
like
is
the
traditionally.
pineapple.
Yeah,
It comes with the
traditionally it's
pineapple.
the pineapple.
It
But
does.
yeah.
Yeah, it should come with it. But if they don't, then ask for
Some
it. But
some is more like marinated with pineapple, and some they actually use the pineapple.
So it comes with pineapple and pork, right? That's pretty much the
Yeah.
dish.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
and then
So-
like Chipotle likes to make it chicken for some reason. But
Well, Nova, I think he's asking about the chicken heart. Well, to be honest, I didn't really like the taste, but I liked the idea of having eaten it. Like finally I get to try it. At least when I was a kid. Like, all right, it tasted horrible, but I got to
Salsa
try it.
Taco Bell. Oh my god.
Yo,
I'm sorry,
yo,
Carlos,
let's
interrupt.
talk about D for a second.
Yeah,
That
Oh
mild
no!
taco
Do you really
sauce,
want to do that?
Yo, that shit is crack. That shit
Yeah,
is crack
that's-
straight up.
yo, low key. If that Taco Bell don't give me enough sauce, I ask for more. Like,
Nah, bro, they got that thing laid out, man. I'll take like 20 of them mofos. I don't give a crap.
bro, they
I'll hoard
stingy
that
around
thing,
here, bro.
man.
I used to have a
never know.
Taco
Like,
Bell
one
sauce
day,
store.
Like with the thing with inflation, man, you never know, man. That thing could be valuable. It could be like $3 for a package.
like the Szechuan sauce at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Start selling on eBay.
Have you ever heard of David Lopez?
No.
No, who's
Any
that?
relation to Ty
content
Lopez?
creator. No, he's a content creator. He started off on like Vine and stuff, but like he's pretty funny. He's a comedian, but he's got like a video where he does a challenge of trying to eat like 100 street tacos.
Wait a minute. Is that the guy from Canada?
No, he's from California.
Oh, okay, because there's this guy from Canada that literally tries every, like, he's like who's that guy that won the hot dog eating competition in Coney
Joey
Island?
Chestnut.
Yeah, he's like that. Yeah, he'll go to different states, but he's
Don't
from
ask how I know
Canada.
that.
Yeah, and he'll try like different types of like food from every state, and it's like people that cannot finish the challenge, but for some reason he does it. I don't even know how he does it. It's crazy. Like he'll eat anything and everything. It's crazy. I don't even know how people can do that.
Hector.
David
There's this girl on
Lopez.
TikTok. Oh, go ahead.
David Lopez, he just does a lot of like comedy skits, and one of his things is like Juan, and he.
When Hector asked for his 20 sauces.
I ain't that type of guy, man. I'll ask him for 15 and I'll go inside the store and take the other 15.
What's wrong with? Where the hell did it go?
But yeah, I mean, you know, that's the whole experience that I have in Houston. So I like kind of have to adjust to it because the food out here, it's different than what I have experienced in New York. Because New York is different. You know, you can get anything and everything. I mean, in Cali, I guess, John, you know, you can get whatever you want. I mean, you know, if you wake up one day and you're like, yo,
even $7 gas or $7 a gallon of gas.
Ooh, that's tough. And the gas price is going up too.
Yeah.
It's like $6.89 a gallon
Lord
in Cali
help us.
right now. Yeah, it's
$7. Yep.
Yeah,
It's going up. It's about to go up even more. It's about to get down really for like something really stupid.
Well, because of the tax, the gas tax, I don't know how long it lasted for, but last time I heard it was like
Too long.
months.
So this is the restaurant that Carlos is recommending. It's called Zingo Tacos. Zingo Tacos at Carbon. I believe Carbon is like the cooking style. Correct me if I'm wrong, Carlos.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I
give them to
think
sponsor
so
your
too.
channel, bro.
I
Ooh,
wish.
espérase un momento, la torta. I love torta.
Tortas are bomb, yeah.
Oh my god.
Try,
That's
dude, they have a burrito box. This shit's on the Taco Bell party pack.
You can't get that shit at Taco Cabana. I'll tell you that right now.
Hard carry.
Yo, I even looked at that menu one time because the lady, so I got really cool with the lady, and I'm like staring. She's like, "Oh, you want something?" And I'm staring at the menu. I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
Maybe we
I'm
can
good.
click on the menu
Taco-
option.
If it's between Taco Bell and Taco Cabana, it's Taco Cabana.
all day, Tony.
Juliana,
all day.
I'll just say this: even as a kid, I never liked hígado for some reason. It left some sort of aftertaste. And I begged my mom
You
not to.
traumatized?
Espérate, hígalo. Are you talking about the
Hígado.
cow's intestine?
Yeah, it's like my family, my sisters, like my mom, they tried to convince me, oh, it's good for you. It has vitamins, it has all sorts of things. Like you should eat it. And like I
Bobby.
ate it because there was nothing else, but I always hated it. I don't know what. I never
Yo,
grew
you
to
know
like
what
it.
so there's this thing in
What up,
Dominican
Roy?
Republic. It's called
We got Uncle Roy in the house.
it's called what was it called? Oh my god, we have cow intestine. Yo, my girlfriend doesn't
Hey
like
Roy,
it.
who am I?
They make
Chilling?
it into a soup. What is that?
Baja Blast.
Oh, I love Baja Blast. Yo, John, stop playing with me right now, man. I'm having a bush.
I'm
trade
giving
that
Roy a
bush
hard
any day for
time.
that Baja Blast any day of the week, man. Listen, and I don't even drink right now. I'm only drinking because the Mets lost, man. I'm feeling some type of weight right now. Like, you know, I know you guys are shitting on me. It's okay.
I feel like
Hey, you know,
Hector's.
sorry,
I feel like
Timmy
Hector's a
Trumpet.
Drake song.
Sorry,
Yo,
Timmy Trumpet,
shut
bro.
up, because it is.
Hey man, the Mets downfall is that Timmy Trumpet intro. That was Edwin Diaz. That was the
Listen.
downfall.
The downfall is I was born in Queens. That's the downfall.
Dang.
Real talk, man. I wish I was born somewhere else besides Queens, man. God damn.
You should be in Long Island with an old boy doing bing bong.
So we got.
I was born
Here's
in
our
New
driver
York.
for
I would've
tonight. Her
rooted
name is.
for
Let me do a
New
solo
York
layout.
Ducks.
Huh?
This is our driver for tonight. My driver for tonight. Jasmine. She's got 1,362
Wow.
deliveries.
Okay.
90%, and she speaks English and Spanish.
Okay.
She's got
She's
way more
de-
confidence than I have.
Look
She's
at those
definitely a top
ratings.
Uber driver.
She is in the mid
She's gold.
60s for sure. She's solid.
Yes. She's a top dasher.
What'd you
funny.
order, John, again? What'd you order?
I got a California burrito and an horchata, and then I had to order 2 tacos against my will to get the 40% off.
Bro, I'm gonna laugh if she took him. Like, hey, no tacos, but you gotta take a bite of one.
But you know what? Yo, let's shout out to Uber a little quick, because at least Uber gives out coupons, bro. I have created so many emails under DoorDash, and they have yet to send me
They're
one
stingy,
solid
yeah.
coupon. Bro, the most solid coupon I got from DoorDash was 0 delivery fee on your first order. That is so disrespectful.
Bro.
That is.
DoorDash, bro. It'd be
It's
like,
so disrespectful.
if you want to get anything, bro, you're gonna be paying like 50% more. Stupid. It's
Yeah.
like a delivery fee, a Kansas City fee, a breathing fee,
A baby
like-
mama fee.
a baby mama fee, and it'd be like, "Then you want a tip?" You'd be like, "Bro,
Yo,
you'd be like, I'm
DoorDash
just trying to
is
give me a
tough,
Chipotle
man.
bowl."
Yo, DoorDash, anybody who orders off DoorDash, I give them an award, because it's like, bro, it's like, yo, you are literally paying all these crazy ass fees. Yes, I am in my feelings, D. Thank you very much.
Hector, bro, you're telling
That
the
looks like a
truth,
good
man.
time, John. Give me a heart. I have no idea what you just said. Sorry, I was talking about Bobby.
Yeah.
Carlos, that's the same thing my mom says when she be eating things like that. Also, blood sausage. Ugh.
Ugh.
Is that an acquired taste as well, Carlos? Blood sausage? You're on mute.
I said I don't think I've ever had that.
Okay, it's probably for the better.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound very appetizing. What's happening, Jasmine?
So, Carlos, that's exactly what I want to say. So, in Dominican
She got
Republic,
hot
there's a
bag,
thing
yeah.
called not mofongo.
Oh, sure.
What's it called? Damn, it's like a soup with the cow intestine, and
Chewing
it comes
fee,
with
eating
like,
fee,
and it comes with
breathing
like
fee.
peas and carrots and stuff like that. Mondongo, eso es lo que llama mondongo. Eso es. And it's like a thing that you eat with rice. It's like a soup. So they create it with like peas and carrots, and they have their own Dominican seasoning and stuff like that. My girlfriend hates that shit. Let me tell you, man. She hates it. She don't like it. She hates it.
But does she make it for you?
Hell no. Run away from that motherfucker real quick.
Does she cook other stuff to then, at least?
Well, she
Ooh,
cooks
no.
good. She cooks good. She cooks good.
That's good. That's important.
Yeah, she supports me very well. Let's just say that.
I can't date a girl who doesn't cook because I'm not gonna cook. So if she doesn't cook, then we're screwed.
Oh no. You know what you do? You know what you do, John? You give the stupid test. When you meet a girl, you give the stupid test. You know what the stupid test?
Please elaborate.
Okay. I got you right here. When I was 6, my sister was half my age. I'm 30. How old is my sister? If she says 15, run.
Bro, I'm not testing see if she knows algebra. I'm just trying to see if she makes some damn like food or something. Fix me a hot plate.
Nah, bro, because she can't answer that question. She can't make food, bro. It's undercooked.
Oh, because talk about like the measurements.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, she can't answer that question. Carlos, I mean, are we going to concur or we're not going to concur?
Yeah, I mean, that's a nice little IQ test right there.
What was the question? I completely missed it.
All right. So
if Bobby has 4 apples and then he gave 2, how many apples does he have? Like that type of question.
It's a mind F question. It says
Clearly.
When I was 6, my sister was half my age. I am 30. How old is my sister?
27.
Oh. But she says 15, you run. Like go.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, because the half the age and then he says he's 30 now. That's why, yeah. I mean, she likes critical thinking skills. Like I said, I'm not trying to, marry a scientist or something. I just want to see if she can cook something. Dude, let me tell you, as a single guy in LA, the dating pool is not promising. So I don't know if I can use that question.
How is the dating pool? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's get
everyone, even on a date, everyone just like this. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to have a conversation. If she doesn't like go over the phone within 5 minutes, I'm out. That's why I always do a coffee date as the first date.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't like that.
Y'all don't got mini golf or something? You gotta give people.
Dude, that's like date number 67.
What? Y'all, man, I've been married for 8 years. Let me tell you what works.
Bro, there's people out here trying to use you for free food.
Bro,
I'm just saying.
You play like mini golf, or you go to a movie and then to like a cheap like I use a coupon. I didn't care my wife. Like I used a coupon on the first date, bro. That's like I tested. If they get mad for using a coupon, they ain't good for you. That's what I'm telling you.
You can't do that here in California, at least in SoCal, because they'll think that you're broke. They'll be like, well, if they don't know you well enough, like early on, you can't do that.
I don't care, bro.
Because California's expensive. They're like, hey, dude, coupon, does he have money, to support me and my kids later on? They come with all these ideas.
Well, I've been married happily I'm telling you, bro, mini golf is the best date because it breaks the touch barrier. It's not super expensive and you can have fun. You can just talk about like, oh, you suck at playing, like talk smack. I don't know. But that's just me. I guess nobody else agrees, but whatever.
I mean, I never played mini golf, but I could tell you I'll suck right off the rip.
It's the point. Nobody's ever good at mini golf.
Yeah, I suck at golf, bro. Like I will miss every shot possible.
I go bowling, like those.
Bro, I can't even do
different.
mini golf because like I got banned to only use my left hand and I still win. So we're not allowed to do mini golf.
Well, you've been with your wife for a while, so it's a different. Like your first couple of dates.
Yeah.
Like you don't play to like destroy. You play to have fun and talk and be like, oh, look at this course.
We can't play mini golf. We can't play chess.
Why?
You're competitive, aren't you?
Yeah, I try to lose, but I still win.
Just play drunk or like blindfolded, dude. Easy.
He'll still win.
I'll still win. Yeah.
His
Is it
songs
because
all
you're
do is
that good, or
win.
is it because Lisa's that bad? Which one is it?
I'm just that competitive.
Okay,
Like Monopoly, you lose friends playing that
fair
game.
enough.
Oh yeah, we can't play Monopoly.
Relationships are destroyed.
Bro, you ever play? You ever like the worst idea is let's play Monopoly at midnight.
Drunk. While you're
Bro,
drunk, like after a
like
bar or
our
something.
date nights now have to be like we're gonna color in a
Tigers
coloring
good at
book
mini
because
golf,
it's not a
and some
competition.
Monopoly at
Steven
night.
can't play
That's a
mini golf
different-
either.
That's a different one. How do you-
Groupon, see Nova be getting it, bro. Groupon, he gets it, bro. Can't play mini golf. Yeah, Nova be getting
Steph
it. But,
Curry, Brady, Rogers, all great golfers. Well, they don't get paid to play golf, so
Well, guess what? Rogers kind of lost to the New York Giants, so let's not talk about him tonight.
he lost
Well,
to
if you don't
Daniel.
like-
He's lost to Daniel Jones in
He
them.
lost to Daniel Jones with a broken ankle. I feel like it was Kurt Schilling trying to run around the freaking football field.
hey,
Come on, man.
Kurt Schilling
Hey.
blocked me on Twitter, so that's my crowning achievement.
Bro,
That's your claim to fame.
Until he went all political, he went a little crazy. I'm like, yo, get out of here.
He blocked me on Twitter. And so did Marcus Stroman.
Hey guys, I want to grab my food real quick. I'll be back.
Marcus Stroman, that's a good one because he gets very sensitive very quick.
Yeah, he blocked me, bro. Because I said he was going after somebody that I know, and I was like, "You're making fun of a fan." And
it's the guy that catches the ball.
yeah, Zach. Yeah, me and Zach are good
Yeah,
friends, bro.
yeah. I don't know his name, but yeah, he was making fun of him because I think what it was is that he was making fun of security. So he like bashed the security guy and stuff
Yeah,
like
Zach.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he bashed him too. And then he was like, "Oh, well, you can't do that. You think you're like bigger than everybody else, and kids are trying to catch the ball." And it's like, Marcus Stroman, just shut up and pitch and try to pitch under like a 4 ERA. Like, who are you, bro? Like, you're from Long Island, bro. What the hell do you know?
When Marcus Stroman comes to Kansas City, I'm making a sign that says, "I can't wait to catch a home run off this bat when you pitch." Like, I am going to heckle the crap out of this guy.
Yeah, please do.
Time, and I'm recorded too. I'm going in on him. Like, he's about to know who I am. He's gonna try to get me kicked out.
And while you're there, please do me this favor. Tell Salvador Perez he'll be better off with the New York Mets. Tell him, please, man. We need that guy, man. Let me tell you right now, we need him.
MJ's doing all right, so we'll take but yeah.
Yo, I will trade the entire AAA affiliate to get Salvador Perez, bro. Bring that guy here, bro. Like, bring him here. Like, the real talk. I'm not.
No, man. He's like Mr. Kansas City. He's gonna play his whole career, bro. He's not moving. They will pay Salvi whatever money. He's Mr. Kansas City.
Well, tell him that he could have all the food he wants in New York City that doesn't offer in Kansas City. Let me tell you that right now.
I'm telling you, he's not gonna do that.
I know
Mr.
not,
Kansas City.
but you're speaking on behalf of me.
Okay, I'll
I'm a
tell him
painful
that.
Met fan.
After I heckle Marcus Stroman, he gets me kicked out. That's my goal. I'm gonna heckle him that bad. I'm usually not a petty person, but he blocked me on Twitter, so I took it very personal. Like, he had to click the block button on me.
Oh my god, bro.
So he's gonna get
peace out, guys.
destroyed.
All right, take care, Tony.
Peace out.
So,
he's gonna get destroyed, bro. It's about to be bad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a video that says fan heckles Marcus Stroman till he gets kicked out. I'm making signs. I said, "Hey Marcus, are you?" Hopefully, I pray he's pitching.
Yo,
if
and
he's
you know,
pitching,
Marcus
bro,
Stroman is that type of guy that he'll curse you back out.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm like, you want to fight? Let's go. Like, I do not care.
But then now you got to jump from the stands to the field, and then you're gonna get tackled by like 6 people.
I'm like, bro, the opening's right here. Like, I know there's an opening. I'm like, the opening's right here. Let's go. Like, you were weak. I hope he's pitching because I'm gonna have a sign in the outfield that says Marcus Stroman's pitch is gonna land in my glove. Like, I'm just going. Oh, I cannot wait.
What? I don't got much beef on him, but it's like, because he pitched for the Mets, he did okay. I'm not gonna say he did bad. He did okay, and when he was in Toronto, he did okay. But he just likes to yap so much. It's like, I just feel like sports people in general. It's like when you're in that playing field, right? Like you're a professional athlete. Like when somebody asks you a political question, like stay out of it because you don't know what that fan's political view is. You know what I mean? And then you sabotage that political fan's view, and then they won't root for you. And then you look like a dumbass because everybody with political views, they have opinions. You know what I
Yep.
mean? There's nothing that has pure facts about political views. Everybody has their own opinions. So you look like an idiot. And Marcus Stroman has been that throughout the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And D, I'm not going to get kicked out, but he's definitely going to know who I am. And I am in my feelings. He pissed me off.
You lying. You getting kicked out.
That's personal goal of mine is to get kicked out, to bother him that much. That's really my goal, because I'm gonna make a burner account to say thank you for kicking me out, you B-word, and he's unblock that account too. I was gonna keep making accounts. He's gonna get destroyed. I'm so ready for it.
Oh my God, that's so funny. That's so funny. Who do you got in the World Series, man? Who do you got? You gotta have somebody.
I'm cheering for Seattle.
Seattle's a good team.
I like them. They're a young team, bro. They're fun. I just try to see something different. They haven't made it in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So I really want to see Seattle. But, I mean, if the Yankees get hot again or for some reason Cleveland's doing all right and the Philly, I think it'll probably be like the Dodgers and then either Yankees or Stros.
Yo, listen, I hate the Yankees. All right? Let me tell you right now, everything about the Yankees, it smells like crap. Everything. It smells like crap. I don't want to cuss, but you know what I'm trying to say. I hate the
You've
Yankees.
already cussed on the stream, by the way.
Oh, I did. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Don.
It's all right.
All right, man. How was your interaction with your driver?
She did not look like that. I mean, it was the same person, but she did not look like that in the picture. She had her like hair tied up and like she wasn't wearing makeup. But interaction, yeah, she was nice. She seemed like a very sweet person. Gave me my food and that was it. But I think
bag though.
Yeah.
He bothered us.
And I think she had a hot bag. Who said bad girl?
I said bot. Where's Bot Soda been, man? Where's our boy been?
Probably working.
Hey, John, I just wanted to jump on here real quick.
Go ahead, Lisa.
I'm not gonna be here very long. I just heard my husband yelling, and I was like, "Why is he talking so loud?" And then I realized he's on your stream, trash talking our date nights because
I didn't hear any of it. I'll have to go back and catch the replay.
He can't play chess. He can't play mini golf. He can't.
That one. That's right.
Because we're too competitive.
Yeah.
If he wants to do all those things for date night, it's fine with me.
Ooh, she's calling you out, Tony. I know you're back there listening. I heard your giggle earlier.
That's why I don't recommend my girlfriend to do DoorDash, man. We'll have arguments all day. I'll tell you that right
now. You guys should have a dash off. That sounds like a great idea.
We're gonna do a dash off.
Oh, I would love
great idea for content.
And I need ideas of like what Tony's punishment should be when he loses.
Ooh. Like I said, accept every order for 24 hours straight.
No, dash in the
dress.
dress.
Being a Mets fan right
Dash in the
dress. God damn.
Like dash in one of your dresses or buy a dress to dash in for 4-hour shifts.
Bro, I'm not trans.
Did I give her digits?
Oh my God. All right. That's all. I just wanted to come in here and give my 2 cents on that.
Well, thanks for hopping in, Lisa. Hope you're finished.
You guys have a good night. Bye.
Lisa, I got plenty of ideas. Have a good one.
All right, bye.
All right, yo. I want to ask this question though. Do you feel?
Hold on, Hector. 1 second, because Carlos has to leave. But Carlos, what did you want? What did you want to hear about, or what did you want to talk about for this show?
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna have to go very soon, but I just wanted to comment about John's recommendation for a Hulu show called This Fool. I believe it's about East LA, right? And the gangsters. Yeah. It's a comedy.
It's about really East LA, funny. Los Angeles culture. It's about the Hispanic culture in LA.
I like that one scene where like all these tatted up gangsters do yoga.
Hugs, not thugs.
I'm about to look at that. This Fool, is that what it's called?
Yeah, This Fool, yeah.
And the main character is a pushover, but he says being a pushover makes me live up to 90. But if you're a gangster, you live up to 27 or something.
Yeah, the lifespan of a punk ass, you know what?
Yeah.
Is 76, but if you're a gangster, it's 24.
Yeah, something like that. So I just thought it was funny, but I'll leave it at that. Thanks for the recommendation.
Yeah, no problem. Glad you're enjoying it. Once you're done with the series, let me know because it's 10 episodes.
Okay,
Driven my
well,
worst.
Now go ahead, Carlos. Nice
have a
seeing
good
you.
one.
See you,
Take
guys. See
care.
you, Carlos. And then there was 3.
All right, so tell me how the food is. I need the whole interaction. How did it go? You said she was nice, hot
Yeah,
bag.
she was just really nice. She kind of sounded like I don't know if you guys have heard from Marion from this channel, but she sounded like her. She was like just very nice, and she was the hot back. So, kudos.
Now, I was
Hold
about
on,
to, I
guys.
forgot
I'm
to do
going
that.
outside. Go
What'd
ahead.
you tip? What do you usually tip, bro?
I tipped $10.21. I tipped 25%. Here, I'll show
Wow.
How far do
Yeah.
you live away from the place?
you. Let me see, because I don't know off the top of my head. It's not too far.
You know, LA, they're going to add like 14, 15 minutes on there. No, probably an hour on everything.
Not right now. Well,
Slow.
it's not direction from she's coming in. Oh, why did it come from that location? There's one closer. I don't know. Maybe they're offline. Daniel's Tacos. 4 miles.
That's a
bad.
good tip. That's a
That's
solid
good.
tip.
That's solid.
At least $2 a mile. That's solid.
Well, Uber paid her too, and she's getting Prop 22. So, what the hell just happened? So she probably be made. She's got to made at least $5. So it's like, or I mean, sorry, $15 total. So about $4 per mile.
That's solid.
That's
That is
what's
solid.
up.
That's solid.
Now, Hector, do you do DoorDash and all that too?
Yeah, I do that. So I did it in Staten Island. I've been doing it for 4 years. I have over like 9,000 deliveries in total. Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. That looks good, by the way, John. Pass that over, please. Yeah, no, so I've been doing it for a while. But the market in Houston is totally different from Staten Island.
These are the onions. Sorry, I'm giving a tour as you go as you speak. Go ahead.
Yeah, the tips in Staten Island were a lot better than they are in Houston, man. These people out here, they hold their money very good, very well. I fucking hate it.
Dang. And you know what? Hey, do you do like grocery store orders? Because those come in clutch sometimes.
They do.
So I don't have that here. We do.
You don't have grocery stores there?
No. So what I get is like Dollar General and stuff like that.
Did you hear what I just said? I said you don't have grocery store there, and you're like, no.
Oh wait, yeah, you caught me. Yeah. Okay.
You don't get no HEB orders, bro? Come on.
No, so we get HEB orders on Instacart, but they're trash, bro. They're really bad, like real freaking bad. But mostly, I'll do like deliveries and stuff like that. And I was saying in Pedro's channel, so I've been doing catering orders. So what I do is I actually go to like the businesses that I talk to, and I ask them if they want to fulfill orders. So real quick, I'll give you guys a really good way for you guys to make some extra money. So what I do is I go up to these businesses and I tell them like, hey, if you guys want me to fulfill your catering orders and not do it through DoorDash, so what I do is I tell them that I'll charge $10, right, flat fee, up to 10 miles, but I'll do $1 per mile. I keep 100% of the tips, and I explain to them DoorDash is taking 30% off the rip of catering orders. So let's say if you're doing $100 or $200 catering order, you're only going to get like $160, $150.
$10 is cheap.
Yeah, so $10 is cheap, but I keep 100% of the tip. In a catering order, if they tip, let's say like over here maybe like 10%,
Yeah.
you get some solid money.
Yeah, you do. For not doing that much work.
Yeah, you're not doing that much work, and then
How do you get the tip though? Does the restaurant give it to you, or does the customer give you cash?
Cash, yeah, cash. So I mean, you know the benefits of that. So I mean, it works out pretty well for me. And then on top of that, so what I do is that when I know where I'm going, they'll tell me exactly where I am. I'll look at a DoorDash order, and I see something along the way, and guess what?
The boy takes it. Yep.
I'm making my money like that. So I'm not like I'm adding on to the order. So like let's say if I'm getting like $35, $40, I don't care if I make like an extra $6-7 on DoorDash. I'll do it along the way if it's along the way. You know.
These comments are hilarious.
Go. Yeah, I do it for cash though. I do it for cash because at the end of the day, I'm trying to pay for other things. You know what I mean? So like,
Aren't
so
we
I
all?
do it like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah, but you know, that's what I do. How's the food? How's the food,
It's
John?
bomb. I like this place. Oh, they gave me an extra taco. That's crazy. So I got all the tacos are carne asada, and basically what I'm doing is damn, I forgot to put the lime. I put onions on them, and then I put some of the green chili or the green salsa, the salsa verde.
Man, I can possibly smell it. It seems like it smells good.
It's bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
onions are bomb too. Unfortunately, they didn't give me any radish, which is weird. And then I'll show you guys the California burrito. So basically, the California burrito is a regular burrito, but what makes California burrito is the French fries in it.
Bro,
It originated in San Diego.
that's where because I had one and had steak and they put shrimp. It's called Liberty Burrito, which is
surf and turf.
It was like, but I don't even eat shrimp, but it was delicious. I started eating. I was like, dang.
The
But
beef
the
and the
lady didn't
shrimp is
speak
referred
English,
to as
bro.
surf and turf.
The lady didn't speak English, so I knew it was gonna be fire.
Número 8 por favor con todo. That's it. Done deal.
And then I'm doing another thing too. So I have been trying to fix my credit. That's one of the main things I've been trying to do during this whole inflation thing. I feel like credit is a big part of you know, staying afloat during the inflation and, you know, with everything going down and then depression, like you have to have your credit up. So I have picked up this course. I'm paying $20 a month, and I figured out a way where I cannot testify yet because I haven't seen the results, but I have done the homework. I've done it. So I'm still waiting on it. And once I do that, then I'm gonna start doing a credit repair business as well. Ooh.
Look how bougie that looks. I have to like bring my laptop screen down to be able to show it.
That's some bullshit, man. I'm smoking a cigarette and I'm seeing that.
Take all your stress out on that.
Yes, I will. But
there's actually a question for you. Carrie asked if you have a channel, Hector.
No, I don't. I don't have a channel.
But you know who does have a channel? Yos Malone.
I do have
Check
a
out his channel.
Check out my TikTok.
Yeah, I would like to do a channel. I would love to do a channel.
Bro, you would be funny. I would watch you. You crack me up, bro. Just being you. Just being you. All you gotta do is be you. You'll do really well.
Yeah, I would like to do a channel, but I feel like it's like with DoorDash and everything, like with my schedule, I feel like it's so much time consuming because I feel like, you know, people they do a lot of work for their channel. You know what I mean? I feel like I don't know, I can't put a channel like that for me, anyways. You know.
Steven says, "Is it que tenga bien or buen día?" What does that even mean? Que tenga bien. Oh, is that good? Or what is que tenga bien? It doesn't sound familiar for me.
Is it
que tenga bien or buen día?
Buen día. No, tenga un buen día. That's
what does that even mean?
Que tenga bien. No, it's so
have a good day.
Trying to say is either are you having good day or are you having a good day? So buen
I don't think it's a question. I don't think it's a question. Que tenga bien.
Y'all got me lost, so I don't know. No, Hector, I'm telling you, man. I have two phones for whatever reason. We're not going to do that, too. But
yeah, I was right. He's trying to say have a good day. You say buen día. Yeah, you should say buen día.
So it's tenga un buen día.
Yeah, there you
Just
go.
like that. Yeah. Yeah. So two phones. Let's talk about that.
No, so I have two phones. Well,
Bobby, you're tripping, man. The onions is where the flavor's at. I don't care if I have bad breath like SpongeBob.
Bobby, I agree with
Bobby's my guy.
Said, but
come on,
onions
man.
are delicious.
You don't like onions? There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, bro. Onions are fire. I like Bobby. Bobby's a good dude, but besides that, but anyways, let me get to it. So I had another phone. I had an old phone anyway, so I have a free line. And what I do is I record on that phone, and I just do all editing on the phone and now the computer, and you can turn your videos out a lot faster. Like they don't have to be the most edited for people to like it. As long as that's some type of a story and it just keeps action.
Okay.
I've turned up now. I have given up on YouTube. I mean, I've kind of given up because I've seen some of the racial disparity that YouTube does, and so I'm a little bit upset with them right now.
So the reason this is another reason why I don't do channels either, is because I'm from New York. I curse a lot, and I have and I'm still working on my road rage. So if I curse while I'm driving, I will get shut down real quick, very fast, very easily.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't.
Well, you
I'm
can
trying to
edit that
figure
out.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
trying
lot
to
of
figure-
editing.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
and that's why I'm telling you, I can't do YouTube.
It's just jump cut after jump cut after jump cut.
I just go on lives and I say what I want to say, and then that's it. But
You're
yeah,
like,
no,
those
I
dark.
was,
He wrecks other people's channels.
wait, John, I'm not trying to wreck your channel. I hope not.
Hey, John,
I'm
how
just
many
kidding.
subscribers
I'm
you have,
just
bro?
kidding. What's that?
No,
How many subscribers you have, John?
557, I think.
Maybe it's 1,000, man.
yeah. So I'm trying to work on different business ventures. So like my dad is also a real estate agent. So
Ooh.
I've been exploring Texas as well. So one of the other things that I'm trying to do. So one of the things I'm trying to do is like I'm trying to build my credit, right? Create an LLC, and then get a business loan, and then do
Facts.
Airbnb rentals,
Bro.
with a business loan. So
Bro, facts on that.
yes,
Yes, I agree
So-
with that 100%.
So I don't know if you guys ever heard of Poor Dad Rich Dad, the Asian guy that's
Yep.
around. Yeah, so he talks about how like loans are not like cannot be taxed, and it's like things that could like really help you out to build assets. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm on the step one, which is rebuilding my credit, right, and then from there, taking out a LLC, then doing a business loan, and then doing Airbnb rentals. So hopefully in like 6 months I'll be able to come out of it, from the whole food delivery things, and it also gives me a chance to explore Texas as well, and figure out what places I could do the Airbnb rentals, and me and my dad can work together and make some money off of that.
Since your dad's a real estate agent, you're gonna have a really good leg up on people. I personally, I try to do retail real estate wholesaling. It just didn't work for me, but it works out for some people. I'm telling you, the people that want to just get rid of houses, they necessarily aren't in bad shape, but like people's parents got too old, or they're too old to live there and they just need to sell it. Those are the ones you get the best deals on.
Right.
And they're in decent neighborhoods.
Or they need to downsize.
They need to downsize. Like people
Mhm.
just want to, and if you just have the cash, they will be like, say the house worth 50,000, and say you got 100,000 in cash, and the house was worth 50. Be like, hey, I'll give you 30 in cash for it. You put a little bit into it. Put your Airbnb. I mean, it's just a crazy adventure. I thought about doing Toro as well.
Gotta be
mean, the
careful
whole
with
thing
Turo,
with-
man, because of the
Huh?
Yeah,
insurance
go ahead.
liability. Now I was gonna say that we don't know exactly what Turo's insurance covers. So like, let's say someone gets your car and like runs over like 5 people. It's like they're gonna come after you.
Oh yeah, and then next thing
You gotta be careful.
I mean, not even that.
Really?
I'm just worried about like people not taking showers and then that stench coming back to me when I get my car back. You know what I mean? That shit going-
There's bigger problems than people not showering.
Yo, no, I'm telling you right now, man. If that thing smells like rotten cotton cheese, I mean, yo, bro,
Oh
you
my
can't drive that
gosh,
car no
Hector.
more, bro. You
You're
know what I
funny,
mean?
dude.
What if it
Yeah.
comes
I mean-
back? What if it doesn't? What if it comes back? Doesn't smell like rotten cotton cheese, but there's a huge dent on it and blood on it.
So you're telling me Toro?
That I'm abandoning that fucking car.
Yeah. You're telling me Toro makes
It's
the
an
host use their own insurance liability if somebody ran somebody over in your car?
Oh yeah, you're liable for that. You're
Really?
Because the registration's in your name.
Yeah, you're liable for that.
But you're,
Yeah,
I mean, it depends on what your laws are in your state. Because some states are, it's your insurance that will take precedence over it. I would get a commercial policy with a liability policy under it. That's just me. I worked in insurance before, so like
Showers, homicide, headaches.
that sounds like
Sums up Turo.
my previous life.
I thought you were gonna say that's. I thought you were gonna say that sounds like a previous girl.
Dang.
She took exactly, Julia. I was gonna say it, you beat me to it. It's a big girl.
Thick.
Yo, what is that? Yo, all right, John. Let's talk about that. So what's that you got right there?
This is food, my friend. No, I'm just kidding. Let me bite into it, and I'll show you guys the cross section or the what's in it.
Let me try to look for that in my fridge. I can't find that motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there you go, ruining channels again. Ooh.
Okay, I can tell you right there. So, eso tiene arroz, habichuela, pollo, right? Got chicken, steak.
Cabeza. Gotta bend my laptop screen again. Whoops. Highlighting comments. This is ghetto as hell, but it works.
I was going to answer Carrie's question.
There we go. That's a better view.
I don't think insurance will cover it because if it's uninsured driver, well, I mean, it depends because most of the time they're gonna have their own insurance, but it depends on the laws in your state. It really does.
This is gonna be a thumbnail right here. So basically, it's double cabeza, which is a bull's head, I believe, or cow's head. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure you guys know better. You got guacamole. Looks like some cheese. And like sliced or diced tomatoes and French fries. Exactly, cabeza is where the flavor's at. Sorry, yes, go ahead.
No, that just looks delicious.
Thank you.
I mean, you left me speechless.
Oh, you're talking about the food.
I'm here
gotcha.
drinking
Okay.
a bush. I'm here drinking a bush, bro, and I see that. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I'm over here smoking,
Lord,
and you just it just makes it look extra delicious.
You know
and
what?
You gotta have the horchata.
Yeah,
which is
you
cinnamon
definitely
drink.
made me forget about the Mets loss. I'll tell you that right now.
I feel very honored.
Oh, so John, so I saw your other channel. So you like the Lakers, huh? Yeah,
that's not my channel, but yeah, I go on there. Yeah, I got Kobe in the background. Rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah, R.I.P. Man, that guy's one of the best.
He's a god here. He's a god.
All right, so what do you think about the Knicks, man? Come on, give me your honest interpretation, because I don't know if you know much.
Dolan's killing the team, and on top of that, they don't really have good management. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do by getting Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson on the same team. That just didn't make sense to me. He's got to be. I mean, I don't know. I like RJ Barrett, but I don't know if he's going to be a game changer.
All right, I will tell you something about RJ Barrett. I think when it's all said and done, you're gonna call me crazy because I know Pedro did. Because he signed that 4-year deal for like 100 plus million. He might become one of the best Knicks of all time. The guy has a lot of talent. He's a really good two-way player. I really like him. And let me tell you something else about the Knicks. I think the Knicks might have one of the better defensive teams in the NBA this year. They're doing something totally different.
Who are you banking on as far as defense goes?
So I got RJ Barrett, of course. He's a lockdown defender. Jalen Brunson, he doesn't play defense, so we can forget about him. So we're really looking at the second unit. Emmanuel Quickly. Derrick Rose can play solid defense if he's coached well. Tom Thibodeau had him for a while. Stop making me jealous, man, because I only have like frozen pizza. Enjoy that, John.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, the Knicks have a really good second unit. I mean, the Knicks are going to surprise a lot of teams this year. They're going to surprise the league very, very well. And the East is very loaded. Your Lakers, I don't know, man. We're
trash.
Russell Westbrook, bro, I would trade him for that burrito ASAP. I wouldn't even question it.
You know what? It's a contract year for him, and from what I saw in preseason, I think he's going to surprise a lot of people.
He's got to make that 3-point shot, man. He's been what was he, like 27% last year? 28%. That 3-point shot, man, he got to improve that.
I want to see him play some damn defense.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what LeBron does, man. I mean, it all runs on LeBron and Anthony Davis, but it's looking like not a good contract for the Lakers for Anthony Davis. I think that might be a bad contract for them. You know, I know they won that one championship, and it was in the bubble and stuff like that. But then again, the Knicks were really good in the bubble too. You know why? Because there was nobody in the freaking stands. How easy it is to play in an empty gym.
Freaking Bobby says, "Take up the night." Brett Westbrook for a Cali burrito.
Oh.
That's funny.
He knows. He knows. Yeah, I mean, you know, the NBA is going to be really fun this year. I mean, you know, I don't know if you heard about that story with DeMar DeRozan, but
dude.
he thought that he was going to sign with the Lakers
He's
before they
tripping.
traded for Westbrook. Now, you, John, let's be honest here. You know, you would have rather had DeMar DeRozan any day of the week.
Well, the thing is that he said he was willing to take a pay cut before he came here, but then he went something like $36 million a year with Chicago, or whatever that crazy contract was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know.
DeMar DeRozan would have been pretty good for you guys.
It would have been a better fit for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, fellas, sorry to interrupt the basketball talk, but I'm tired, so I will see y'all later. It's been fun being on live with both of y'all.
All right, yo, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, man.
No problem. Have a good one. It's nice meeting you, Hector.
Oh yeah, you too, man. Yo, we'll talk soon, hopefully.
All right, let's link up. I don't know if you got IG or not. We'll link up somehow.
Oh, you know what? Can you throw on the chat your email so I
Sure.
can be able to screenshot it, and then I'll send you an email, right?
Yeah,
All right, perfect.
You can do it in the private chat.
that's what I do
you
right
have to
now.
put it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pretty soon because I know what time is it over there? It's probably like what 10:30,
It's 11:04.
11:04. Man, you guys are so lucky. I'm over here suffering at 1:04 in the morning, being a Mets
Me
fan.
too.
Nuts.
As long as you're not drinking, then you're good.
Oh, I'm drinking.
Because that's just straight up doubling down on the loss.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't drank in a long time, so this is my only time drinking. I haven't drank in like in a month, so yeah. This one hurts. But yeah, I mean, so what is there else in Cali? What is there else to do out there?
What else isn't there? I mean, I'm sure Bobby and DP's still here, and Juliana, I think she's in Northern California, but Bobby and Dasher Poppy are here with me in SoCal. Dude, there's everything. That's why Cali's so popular. You can go hiking one day. You can or you can go hiking, surfing, and go out to the night at a bar all in the same day. You know, and the weather's always nice here, but it's expensive as hell. We don't have to worry about hurricanes. We don't have to worry about a lot of like the weather problem. We don't have to worry about tornadoes, but we have wildfires and earthquakes.
Yeah, that's the only thing with Cali, man. You guys have been like struggling with wildfires.
The wildfires. Yeah, because it hardly rains here. We get rain like once or twice, or maybe even 3 times a year if we're lucky.
Yeah, not even that, but you guys have zero like humidity. There's no humidity.
Exactly, like that. Like DP said, everything, bro. We have everything.
Yeah, I mean
everything you can imagine.
Yeah, the humidity is a big factor there in California.
Exactly, everything you want to get taxed on. Tax and cost of living here is insane.
Yeah.
It just depends on what kind of life you want to live. You know.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe I'm mistaken, but I think Cali has one of the highest property taxes, if not the highest property taxes in
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, in America right now. I think they're at least top 3. I'm not sure about that, but
rent's crazy here too.
How much do you currently pay, like ballpark?
Well, right now I have roommates, but if I were to rent like a 400 or 500 square foot studio in a decent neighborhood right now, I'll probably be looking around $2,000, and that's just for a studio. Man, yeah, 1-bedroom apartment's like $2,500 right now.
Oh my god. That's
tough.
Yeah, Cali's tough. I can understand why they did Prop 22 then for dashers and people with the food services and stuff like that.
Yeah, it still doesn't cover the expenses. We hit $7 a gallon right now, so it's tough, man. It's tough to survive out here.
So
like if you go ahead.
So I'm kind of ignorant on that. So how does Prop 22 work? I'm really not, like, everybody has different views about it, so I want to hear it from you. How does that work?
So for me, it took me a while to understand how it works, mainly because I wasn't, trying to milk it. Because I started doing food delivery in 2018 to pay off my student loans, and I did. So now I do it full time because I enjoy it. And so basically, from what I said, the Prop 22, you're guaranteed $21. I did the math. You're guaranteed $21.25 per active hour. So let's say you do 2 orders back to back. There's no like dead time between. And let's say if for the sake of easy math, they both take it out half an hour each. So you did 1 hour. So now, regardless of what the base pay was, you get $21.25. It's called an adjustment. So they pay you that adjustment on like Monday morning, but you get in your bank account on Tuesday morning. So $21.25, and on top of that, you get tips. So it's basically $21.25 for every active hour plus tips, and then you're also supposed to get 30 cents per mile that you drive.
So it does not factor in on real time, like the time that you're actually waiting for an order.
No, you don't. You don't get paid for that because if you did, then that'd be employee.
I got you. So you get paid. So basically, California is kind of like they're forced to take every order.
No, we're not. We can decline as much as we want.
No, but I'm saying in a sense, like, so in order for you to get the Prop 22, you have to be on active time.
You have to be on order, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So you have to take almost every order in order for you. So like, let's say it's like a $3 order, and you get another $3 order within the hour, but they have to compensate for the difference, right? They have to compensate for the difference. So I guess
exactly. So like, let's say it's a $7 order, and let's say you get like let's say you get a $7 order from the Cheesecake Factory, and Cheesecake Factory, very long. Let's say it's a Friday night. You deliver it. It's a $5 base pay, $2 tip. So DoorDash is going to give you an additional $16.25 on top of that, and then you also made that $2 tip, so you made $23.25 that hour.
Gotcha.
So some people milk it, dude. Some people milk it. I don't milk it. Like for me, I always try to get the best, like the highest paying order, but it's changing out here. There's too many people taking garbage offers, and people are just tipping less because they know someone's going to take that order regardless of how much they tip.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like you can't even like. So how does the cherry pick work for you? I mean, does it work well for you? I mean,
I run 3 apps. Grubhub's pretty much dead here because ever since Prop 22 came out, the default tip became $1 because they started charging customers more with the fees and stuff. So they reduced the tip amount. So people tip like $1 or $2. So I'm not gonna go to McDonald's on Grubhub for $6-7. Grubhub's really
no, it's not worth it. Yeah,
it's not worth it.
I've seen that on Reddit. So like on Reddit, they'll post that they'll charge the customer a Prop 22 fee, but it's not actually a Prop 22 fee. They'll charge like what I don't even know what the fee is called.
It's called driver benefits.
Yeah, there you go, something like that. So yeah. So they'll charge that, and it'll be a Prop 22 fee to you guys because they're trying to make up for the difference. But in sense, the customer knows that Prop 22 fee is a tip, so they're not going to tip you as much, which kind of sucks.
It's the way they word it, though. It's the way they word it. Grubhub, they word it. They say, it says like, add a tip, or would you like to leave a tip on top of driver benefits? So they think that we're already getting compensated enough for that order. It's bullshit, to be honest.
It really is.
It screws us out of over the tips.
Wow, that's crazy.
Have you done Grubhub, or did you do it before?
I did it in Staten Island. It was good. Grubhub was really good. I don't know what happened to them.
Banger after banger before.
Yeah, I would actually. There was a point, before the pandemic, back in 2019, I was able to get schedules like nothing when it was released. I would get it, so I would be the third
the blocks.
Tier. Yeah, the blocks. So I would be the third tier. You know how they have the first, the second, and the third.
Partner.
Tier?
Yeah, partner.
Yeah, so I would get the third tier, and I remember I used to, set up an alarm, whatever the case may be.
At 10:30, right? 10:30 local time.
Yeah, 10:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, it was 10. It was 10:25. We'll round it up to 10:30. So I would schedule the blocks. It would be fine, and I would do the same thing like here in Houston. I would do in Staten Island. I got cool with a lot of people, and they actually offered me jobs and stuff like that. I was able to make money, and but Grubhub was actually better than DoorDash at the time.
Oh yeah.
It was, and I don't think I don't know how long people have DoorDash, but before DoorDash came, Grubhub was the leaders. I think people tend to forget that. Like, Grubhub was really paying out well. Older people, like, they loved Grubhub because Grubhub was affiliated with that other app. What's it called? I don't know if
Seamless.
Seamless, yes,
They own
with
Seamless,
Seamless.
yeah.
Yeah, and then a lot of older people, like say like 40s and 50s, like the people I delivered to, at least, they were around that age, where like 40s to 60s and 70s. They would, excuse me, they would deliver through Seamless. They would order through Seamless, Grubhub, and stuff like that, and they would tip really well. And Grubhub was really popping in Staten Island, but after the pandemic and after all the money was, people were getting their checks and they were getting unemployment. After all that happened, Grubhub went down the hill, and it hasn't been the same. And when I moved from Staten Island to Houston, I wasn't able to get a single block. The blocks are all taken because,
And remember,
with
they used to be
Grubhub,
market minimums.
yes, exactly.
Like
And you have
in
to
LA
be a
here is
premier.
$8. I don't know what was for your market.
$10.
Okay, it was $8
$10
for
an hour.
us.
Yeah.
Let
So
me
you
address
had to hit
Bobby's.
what?
Let me address Bobby's comment real quick. DD compensates for no tippers. Uber Eats doesn't there. So Bobby, I don't know when the last time was you did Uber Eats, but now they're paying Prop 22 up front. So like, let's say if the order takes, if it says, because like on the Uber Eats, there's like estimated time for you to do the order. If it says 15 minutes but it takes 30 minutes, then they pay you that Prop 22 difference right after you deliver it. So they actually changed it. That's what I've noticed in LA at least.
Yeah,
Go
that's
ahead,
the people in Prop 22, from what I saw on Reddit, they were complaining more about the Uber Eats adjustment pay than DoorDash, because it feels like that DoorDash was paying it more frequently. But anyways, yeah, Grubhub, before DoorDash came through, Grubhub was really good.
it was a shit.
I used to make on partner with the blocks being scheduled and stuff like that. No lie to you, I used to make like $140 a day, and that's not even me mixing in with DoorDash. And I couldn't get Uber because in New York City, in Uber, in order for you to do Uber Eats, you have to become a cab driver.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. You have to get like the
Yeah.
certifications or whatever.
Yeah. So, and then in order for you to be certified for a cab service, the TLC commission only wanted a certain amount of people being, on the streets in New York City. So I wasn't able to get that. So I couldn't do Uber Eats. I'm able to do Uber Eats here in Houston. So for me, it was Grubhub and DoorDash. But Grubhub was mostly my bread and butter during the time. But I don't know what happened to that company, man. They got bought out by that European company. I forgot who they called.
Just the Takeaway.
Yeah, they got bought up, and now they want to sell it, which is hilarious. After like 6 months, now they're thinking about selling the company, which is kind of funny to me.
Funny how like they paid almost $8 billion for it, and like Amazon's like, we'll give you $1 billion for it.
Yeah, exactly, right?
They're screwed.
Yeah, I mean, Grubhub is trash. I mean, everybody knows it. I mean, Grubhub is. Well, this is my interpretation. I don't know what do you believe in, John, and stuff like that. But for me, I feel like DoorDash is kind of going into that same direction as Grubhub was, because before DoorDash was there, Grubhub was the leader in food delivery services.
They were, yeah.
They were number one, and I think people tend to forget that. But they were so up there. I feel like they grabbed so much market share that they ended up losing money. And I feel like DoorDash is coming along that same route. And I feel like, I don't know what you believe about this, but I feel like in 4 or 5 years, I feel like DoorDash is going to sell a majority of their company for some money. I don't know if you believe in that, but that's what I believe in.
I think they're going to be in deep doo-doo because Uber. Okay, so Uber's rideshare business, they're killing it. So that's their big money maker. And so Uber Eats for them is just like a loss leader. So, they just have it just for market share. Although I've been looking at my Uber Eats, like the payments and stuff, and they're starting to take more money from the customers now, and they're not giving it to the drivers. But yeah, DoorDash, they only do food delivery, or food, grocery, whatever. There's not a lot of margins on that, so I don't know how they're going to stay afloat.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've seen that where I watch a lot of Shark Tank. I don't know if you like Shark Tank or whatnot.
I love it.
Yeah, and they, it showed me a lot of things about DoorDash, and when you look up if DoorDash is making a profit, they're not making a profit, man. They really are not. They are making a lot of revenue, but because they have to raise so much money, because they have what people don't know is that they constantly raise money because they're trying to raise their valuation. Their valuation goes higher every year because they're creating more revenue. So in turn, they are saying to people, hey, we are making money. Put money in our pocket. We're
You mean to their
continuing to make
investors?
revenue. Right, exactly. To say that we're making money, but in actuality, you're not making a profit. You're making revenue. You're paying your investors. But guess what? You're not making money. So you got to constantly raise money every round,
Right.
every round. You got to raise money. And I feel like, DoorDash is just going to run out of options one day. That's just
Yeah.
my opinion. And that's why they're making programs like, Top Dasher, this Diamond
Become a-
program, and stuff like that. Like, where they're creating things where like they want people to take these garbage offers for that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mhm.
For me, I could take those orders and make money on the back of a Prop 22, but I don't know, man. I see a lot of orders coming in. Sometimes I think they're bangers, and it turns out to be like $6 or $7 base pay and like $1 or $2 tip. So I don't know, I don't know as much as I hate to say it, but I don't know. I might have to try Top Dasher someday to try to get into a large order program because I don't know how long you've been doing DoorDash, but before I used to be able to sit outside before the pandemic, sit outside the mall right in front of the expensive restaurants and wait for those six, 7 item orders from the really expensive restaurants and make $20 to $40 an order easily on the weekend. But those days are gone because I know that they've changed the program to where they can easily send those high subtotal orders to people with acceptance rates. In terms of like a programming thing, it's really easy to do that. So I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah. And like I said, I mean, they're losing money. So the best thing for Dashers, for them to profit and show on the books that they're making money, is that every Dasher takes every order.
Yeah.
Because they don't care about how much they're paying you. They're caring about how much the customer is paying them. So if they're ordering 30, 20, 80, $100 worth of food, they don't care about how much they're paying the Dasher. They want the order fulfilled, no matter what the case may be.
Exactly.
Whether they're tipping or not, this is just how it is.
They're the Walmart of delivery.
Oh yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. So I'll ask you this. So in Shark Tank, do you think if Tony Hsieh came to Shark Tank and started talking about DoorDash, do you think any of the sharks would have invested in that company?
No, because they don't have the margins.
Yeah.
They don't have the cash flow either.
Yeah.
I think they're just promising automation for investors. Like, wait until automation comes around. Wait, because we're gonna get rid of these drivers, and that's the only way they can really improve their margins. They can only charge customers at restaurants so much before they start looking elsewhere.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's why I was saying, like, like before, like I'll take those catering orders any day of the week. I'll go up to the restaurant and be like, hey, can I fulfill your orders, please? I don't mind getting paid $10. Give me 100% of those tips, because in Cava, this guy told me, I'm not gonna say what specific spot, but there's this place in with Cava where this guy was telling me that they would get like $200 tips. Now, if you're gonna pay me a $10 base pay and I'm gonna get a $200 tip, I'm going home after that. Best to believe. You know what I mean? Like, so that's my strategy. That's what I'm trying to do, because at the end of the day, I know that in order for me to get those orders where it's catering and the large order program, I'm gonna have to do Top Dasher, and I don't want to do that, man. That's a waste of time for me. To be honest with you,
If you want to do it, I've thought about it. If you want to do it, just take the ones that are nearby, because most of the orders are like a couple miles. The payout must suck, but at least you're not putting on a lot of miles and use a lot of gas. So if you're gonna go for that, then I would just recommend just taking the short trips and just declining all the ones that are going out of your zone.
Yeah, which sucks. But at least
The game is changing, my friend. Because when I started doing DoorDash, they were stealing tips, and the market minimum was like $5.56. That's how it was back when I started. Now it's just like it's either Top Dasher or get out.
Wait, so you've been doing it for how long again?
For 4 years, since 2018.
All right. So do you remember the Wendy's orders where you had to place it yourself and you would
Oh my god, I love those. The red card orders.
Bro, You would
Taco
get
Bell,
minimum.
McDonald's wasn't on there.
No,
It was
McDonald's
mainly
isn't
Taco
on
Bell
there.
and Wendy's.
Yeah, but you had to place the order, right?
Yeah, I
But
got
how
paid like
much?
$15.
Yes. For me, it was $8 minimum.
Yeah, those are
Minimum.
easy. You just sit and drive through and order it.
Yes, yes, yes. And I used to get cool with the people and stuff like that. I would get like free drinks, like a soda or something like that,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. Those were the days. I didn't even care how much they tipped. I would get minimum $8, go 4
The
miles.
base pay was
Yes.
high, yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of
And
like the shopping orders that we do now, except it's not shopping. But they paid you for the time it takes to go through, drive through, and order it.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah, I
like,
remember those days.
yes, those days were awesome, man. Those days were really awesome. But they were subsidizing the tips for the base pay. They were really doing that, which sucks. It really
Honestly,
sucks.
if they still did that today, I think a lot of people would prefer that than now, because even though the ceiling wasn't as high, I think consistently you would average $6-7 an order. I think a lot of people would be
Oh
okay
yeah.
with that.
Mm-hmm. Because they weren't giving out so I don't know if you remember the minimum base pay. The minimum amount that you were getting in any DoorDash app
It was
during that time,
$5.50.
for me, it was $5.
Yeah.
For me, it was $5. No matter what, it could have been a mile. If it was more than a mile, they were paying $8, $7. Like,
Dude, if you went to Chipotle, you got a stack. It'll be like $11 for 2 miles. It was amazing.
Yep. Yes. People don't know about that. Like these dashes, they coming in now. They're like, oh man, I'm getting $2-3 orders. Like back in the day, bro, them orders was game, bro. Like
Yeah,
it was
good
solid.
money.
It was really good.
You do that and run a Grubhub too, dude. You were making bank.
But you know what? During the pandemic, let me tell you, man, I was making about $250 in like 6 hours during the pandemic. It was a whole
Pandemic's
different
crazy.
animal. Yeah, it was totally different.
Have you done rideshare by any chance? Because I noticed Steven says he does he does rideshare, makes way more money.
No, I haven't done that yet. I don't know what kind of car you drive, but I drive an ES.
I have a RAV4.
Yeah, so I have those are solid. I have a Lexus ES 350.
Those are nice. That's a good rideshare car.
Yeah, it's very good. But the
It's
problem is,
comfortable.
so I have a lower control arm issue. So
Oh, that's right. You were mentioning that.
Yeah. So in New York City, I never gotten into an accident, bro. I never got into.
Don't jinx yourself, knock on it.
Bro, let me tell you something, John. Let me tell you something. When I moved to Houston, it's a different type of animal. These people out here, they drive with no brain cells. Like they'll signal, they'll cut into your lane. They'll look, what the hell is this?
That's LA right there.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? But at least in LA, they don't drive as fast as in Houston. Over here, the roads minimum is like 35, 40 miles an hour. There's not like 20 or 25 like in New York City, right? So, all right. So I was picking up this order from a bar. It was $16 to go 9 miles. I picked it up, whatever. So I'm going on this place called the 1960. I don't know if people in this chat are from Houston, but the 1960 is a bad strip to drive. Very bad. Ghetto as hell. A lot of bad drivers, whatever the case may be. So I have to go on the strip to get to Highway 6. So I get off the bar. I go to 1960. As I'm coming, of course, the infamous, the number one car that will get you into an accident real quick is the Dodge Challenger. I freaking hate those damn cars, bro. I don't care if it's the SXT, the Bumblebee, whatever the case may be. They are bad drivers, bro, because they'll cut you off real quick, very fast. And I'm driving, and this lady in front of me cuts me off in every lane possible. I'm trying to go towards the left lane.
Right.
Boom. I almost hit her car. In order for me to avoid that, I had to hit the sidewalk. Mind you,
that's crazy.
I only had the Lexus for less than a month. I had to hit the sidewalk.
Wait, it's a brand new car?
Yeah, so it was a brand new car.
Wow.
And I had to hit the sidewalk in order for me to avoid her hitting her from the back. So I hit the sidewalk, right? My tire popped, my rim got bent, and the strut got bent. Also, the lower control arm got bent, right? So I'm really hella pissed off, bro. When this girl comes out, and I'm 6'2", this girl's like 6'5". Like,
of course.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, this girl's taking steroids, and I can't fuck with this shit because, bro.
It's like, what's up, homie?
Yo, and I look, and I'm like this. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, yo, you fucking, yo, I had to fucking avoid all this stuff and stuff like that. And she's like, this and that and third. And I'm not the type of guy to hit girls. I don't want to do that. You know, at the end of the day, I don't care how tall you are. But if I see you're a woman, I ain't gonna hit you. So I'm looking up at her and I'm like, God damn, you made me swerve. You made me hit the curve and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, I didn't do nothing, blah, blah, blah. She drove away, whatever. I'm here with the flat in the middle of 1960. So I had to drive my flat to the gas station. Thank God there was a gas station. I called the cops and I recorded a video. I recorded her face, but I didn't record her license plate. I'm the freaking idiot for not doing that. Whatever. Long story short.
Always get the license plate, no matter what.
Yes, exactly. So I ended up, getting the lower control alarm bent and the strut bed. So I've been trying to fix that ever since. So that's been my issue with the rideshare. That is the only thing that's stopping me from the rideshare. So I've been saving up for that. It's going to take me about like almost $1,000 to get there. So, that's what I'm saving up for. But,
are you avoiding your telling your insurance so the insurance premium doesn't go up?
I don't want to say anything to the insurance because exactly of that. I don't want my. Go up. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, and I don't have any accidents on my license, and I have a license for like 8 years, so I don't want to put that there. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I mean, I know rideshare is very lucrative. I know Tony, the driven dad, he does rideshare on his
Tesla.
Tesla, yeah, and he makes a lot of money there. So.
Yeah, he's hustling.
But you said how much you make on active time again? $77?
I wish. We're guaranteed $21.25 an hour plus tips.
No, but I'm saying on the rideshare. You said you made really good money on rideshare.
No, I don't do rideshare.
Oh, okay.
That was Steven in the chat.
Oh, okay.
He said he hit a curb too. He says, bro, I hit that curb too. $3,000 later. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. And that's the biggest issue is lower control arms on a car. Like struts, lower control arms and stuff like that. They cost a lot of money, man, to repair.
Yeah. Exactly. Lisa says I damaged part of my car hitting a parking space and a curb. The splash shield came off. Also, lower bumper is the splash shield. I'm not sure, but if you go to the local mechanic, someone that's not trying to rip you off, they'll probably put it back on for a few bucks. It just sounds cosmetic. It's not mechanic, so that's good. Aren't you afraid to have? For me, I don't like having random people in my car, especially with the weirdos in LA. So that's why I don't do rideshare. I just don't trust people coming into my car. Most of the time, I'm sure it'll be fine, but it all takes one person to, trying to hijack your car or some shit like that.
And I mean, but that's the thing too. So like, yeah, he gotta
hitch a heck there. Ask for Olympic. Bobby with the comments.
So listen, that's the thing with rideshare though. It's like, you could get penalized from like, okay, let's say you pick up somebody and he's crazy or she's crazy, and you try to like prove your case like after you drop that person off, like I don't want to drive this person anymore, but that person can deactivate you for no reason. It's like that's why I don't do rideshare as much. Yeah, I don't want to do it because I'm scared of that. I'm scared of people coming into my car, being freaking crazy or whatever the case may be. And it's like I don't know. I feel like that's my personal space. I don't know how you feel about that, John. But
I'm the same way. I don't like people in my car. I don't like family members or friends driving my car. It's like that's my personal property.
Yeah, exactly.
Even family members like, hey, can I borrow your car? I'm like, nope. I'm the only person who drives this car.
I'm the same way too, man. Hell no to me.
Yeah, because I know you're gonna do something to mess it up. So
yeah, But
I'm gonna put my email in the private chat too. If you want to reach out, then we can text or whatever.
Definitely do that. I'm gonna go to sleep because I gotta sleep this off right now. I've been already had about 8 beers deep. I'm gonna stop right now.
Drinking your sorrows away.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a long it's gonna take me maybe 27 days for me to recover from this Mets loss.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad, or at least until the Knicks start their regular season. Maybe I'll start forgetting about that. But
it's gonna be fun to watch them now. They got Jalen Brunson. They might actually have an offense now.
Yeah, when do I gotta look up the schedule when the Knicks play the Lakers? Maybe.
I don't know, but the season starts October 17.
Yeah. You know who the Lakers face in their first game?
Golden State. They're gonna be getting their rings, so I'm looking forward to that.
Ooh.
You know who's not gonna be there? I'm sure Draymond Green.
Exactly.
Did you see,
Yes.
dude? Did you see that video in chat? Did you guys see that video? Draymond and Green punching Jordan
Mhm.
Poole. That dude is a nut job, and I knew it.
This is my interpretation of it. So I think Draymond Green, I honestly believe he wants to play with LeBron James. I really think
So he goes
wants
and punches his teammate, almost knocks him out.
Yeah, he wants to knock him out. He wants to knock him out. He's like, get me the hell out of here. I haven't signed
Yeah.
the extension. Like, I feel like he's trying to do that. But at the end of the day, you know why Kevin Durant left. Let's just leave it like that.
Because of Draymond Green. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And Draymond Green is he's the anchor of the Warriors, right?
Right.
But I feel like he does it in a way where it's kind of aggressive, where you know, like, you don't have to be like that. Like, why are you trying to punch your teammate? Like, that's just stupid. Like, even if he's talking smack, I mean, everybody.
It was a
in the
really
NBA,
bad punch. Like it was like a boxer punch or like a street fight punch.
It's like something you see in New York City subways. You know. I didn't even want to say that. That's messed up. But yeah. So it's like that. It's like that. So, like, you know, he punched him like a sucker punch. You know what a sucker punch is?
Yeah,
You know
when
what a
someone's like not ready for it, they're not able to defend themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, I know Jordan Poole would have like not defended himself had it actually been a fight, but like even then, like that was a sucker punch, bro. And you know, Draymond Green said like he was gonna step away for like a few days and stuff like that. I think they're gonna trade him. That's my interpretation of it. I think he's gone. He's gone. And Golden State would be just fine without him because as long as they have Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole, I mean that team is very solid. I mean,
I think this problem's going to get bigger. I think either Golden State or the NBA is going to have to suspend them or something because if they don't, then this is a bad look. They're saying that if they don't suspend them, they're going to be like, oh, it's fine for players to do this. So they don't want to set a precedent. And you already know how Adam Silver is. You know, he takes stuff seriously. So I think there's going to be a big time punishment coming for him.
Do you think this is as bad as? Well, I don't want to say it's as bad. Do you think it's close to the level as the Manis in the Palace?
No, that was way worse.
That was way worse. Right?
It was like this, but like times 100.
Yeah, but
times 1,000.
Yeah, but I'm saying, was it as close as that? It was as close as that.
Like in terms of like a bad look for the NBA.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a tough one. I think this one might be worse because you know the Malice and the Palace are like Detroit and Indiana, or like what was the game? Was it in Detroit?
Yeah, it was in Detroit against the Pacers.
You're like, yeah, like Detroit fans are rowdy, they're crazy, so like, yeah, it makes sense. But there's like one crazy ass teammate punching another teammate for no reason. So I don't know. That's how I see it, at least.
Yeah,
this is the best way to put it. Draymond Green is a bully. Yeah, he is.
He is. How many games do you think he's going to get suspended if Adam Silver says, you know, we're going to suspend him? I think he might get more than. I think I could see him getting 15.
It's got to be at least a season, man.
At least a season.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because, like, let's say if someone punched someone else like that in public, they'd be going to jail. It's on camera. You know, like, how do you talk yourself out of that?
A season? I don't know if it's going to be a season. That might be at least half the season. I could see that.
This is true. Draymond is a cheap Rodman. He's a great value, Dennis Rodman.
Yes.
The dollar
true.
store.
Yeah.
No way, it was in-house. But yeah, I mean, now it's leaked, so it's you know, if the video didn't come out, then I think, you know, they would have brushed it off. But now everyone's seeing it. TMZ paid like $200,000 or whatever for the video, and so, you know, now the whole world's seeing it. So, you know, there's gonna be bigger consequences.
TMZ paid $200K for that video.
That's what I heard, like 6 figures, like $150,000 to $200,000.
I would like to know who leaked that video, though. Because
that's what the NBA is trying to find out, or the Golden State Warriors are trying to find out.
So, you know,
that guy's done.
Yeah, so everybody on Twitter, everybody on Twitter was, you know, chatting up a storm about the whole incident. So Charlie Ward, you know, he played for the Knicks, right? I mean,
right.
One of the few famous Knicks that were out there, right?
Yeah.
So he went on Twitter and he said that all that stuff was happening in the backstage of the Knicks practices, but nobody made a video about it. So if
Right.
they
This is
did,
before
it would be a
social
lot
media.
worse. Yeah. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like the person who leaked that video, they should also get punished too, to a certain extent, because it's like you shouldn't be leaking those things out. Because if you know how the NBA is and how practices are, like everybody's talking smack.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking smack. So, that's just the way I look at it. But
DP
anyway,
says they're not going to do anything to him. I disagree. I think this is a really bad look, and Adam Silver's the type of person who takes this stuff seriously. So I don't think he can get away with not doing anything.
well, if it was David Stern, he would be suspended for the year. That I would agree with you with that. David Stern,
I mean,
he
Adam
would suspend
Silver's
anybody.
he is pretty much David Stern. I don't see much of a difference.
I don't know, man. I don't see that toughness in him. He looks like a skinny praying mantis with like freaking glasses, bro. He's soft as hell. But anyway,
yeah,
Sean,
he is
listen,
a little soft.
listen, we'll chat up soon. Yeah, I follow you on the channel. You already know.
Yep.
I just wanted to get on. I needed to be happy because of course, I've been going through stuff.
We're
but,
your support group.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
By the way,
and
before
I
you
am
leave,
a
just
mess-
make sure you take a picture, write down the emails, because once you leave, then you won't be able to access them.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I got your IG. I'll take a picture of that.
Yeah,
sure. All right. Well, listen, John. Listen, we'll talk soon. All right. You take care.
for sure, man. Thanks for hopping on.
All right. Be easy.
See ya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go to bed early as well. Gotta wake up, play basketball, go to work as in like do DoorDash and Grub and Uber Eats. But we still have 14 people in the chat. I hate to leave you guys like this because we had such a good stream. But how long? Oh wow, we've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes, so that's crazy. But appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks to everyone for watching. You guys are the real MVP. If it wasn't for you guys, none of these streams would be possible. So hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed the food or the mukbang at least. It was delicious. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.